All right, so this adventure, I sent you guys out some emails that has backgrounds, and so a couple of you have factions that have missions that you got through your background. So be sure and read that email. If you didn't get it, let me know. It's the character knowledge email, and the faction information will be near the bottom of the list of info, and it'll have the name of the faction by it. If you're Order of the Gauntlet, if you're Harper's, if you're Emerald Enclave, you did not have a special mission.
Got
Thank
it.
you.
Tom, it felt like that special mission was the same as last week. Is that correct?
It should not have been. Let me double check. Character knowledge. Did you like find a parcel beside you?
I found a parcel beside me, and it looked like they wanted clippings. I thought that's what we had to do last time.
Nope, this is different.
Okay.
I don't know that Zentarum even had one last time. Okay, so this adventure starts after a walk in the park. And at the end of the walk in the park, you guys came across a village that the UNT had infiltrated, were basically using the people there to manufacture this substance called Wanderlost. And they were manufacturing that by envenoming humans, biting them, injecting their venom in their blood, and then
So
killing the
hot.
humans, and then letting the blood pour down over a grung, and then scraping off the grung's poisoned skin, and that was how they were manufacturing it. Wadamu the grung had been your guide and had led you to this village, and you can see why now. And he offered to lead you to a lost city where they say the leader of these UNT is. And that's where this adventure picks up. So make sure you purchase anything you want to buy between adventures, like potions of healing and such. You're traveling through the jungle, and it's the day that you expect to arrive in this lost city. So cast any spells you want to cast, start of the day, if you have like mage armor or anything like that you want to cast that'll last all day. Go ahead and click that.
Just
And-
my appropriate hex blades.
All right. So after trudging through the thick jungle, the canopy finally gives way to open blue sky and the blinding light of the midday sun. Before you lies a large clearing, a wide dell full of plant-covered hillocks. However, hints of doorways and windows, along with the presence of an obelisk of pitted gray stone, reveals the truth. You have found the lost city of Bulobo. All right, let's do some character intros. We'll start with Jameis.
Jameis is a darkly looking human that didn't have a bad life, just kind of fell into the wrong crowds, owed some money to Freddy Fingers, and then he started having some bad dreams with fiendish deities. And that's the gist of it.
All right, Chewy.
To keep it PG-13,
Yes, please.
Chewie is an extremely bitter bugbear. He has not been treated very well by society. Some of it might be his fault. Others is that those pink skins are a bunch of, racists. So
Also, even the little kids pick on him. Okay, next is Koranger.
Grangar is one day older than when he last saw you, and his mission is even more focused now, having seen the atrocities committed by the UNT against the villagers and the Grung. So if there was a +3 on the challenge, I would probably take it. Just kidding.
Nice.
Vrack.
Vrack is a not-so-bright half-orc, a follower of Tempest, and he likes to help people and hit things.
And Zhang.
Zhang is a really tall black dragonborn who missed most of the fight last week because she was out in suggestion, so she really wants to do some payback this time.
Koranger might have you covered this time. He's been praying to the dwarven deities on how to overcome those UNT.
Yeah, all it really took was a big slap across the face.
Very fervently praying. Okay, so you guys have arrived at this clearing. I'm going to take your characters, move you to another map. You are out in the jungles. I unfortunately haven't been able to track down exactly where this lost city is, and maybe you don't know either, having followed Wadamu out here. You're not quite sure where in the jungle you are, although you know you're kind of deeper in there than you should be on your own. You know that much. You are approaching a clearing.
Have you clicked on the map where we are yet? Or are you still doing that?
I'm working on it still.
Okay, no problem.
Also clearing out what you can see.
Smart.
Okay. Should be all visible. Yeah.
We're in grung space somewhere.
Oh, Shane, your buddy Woodhall wrote this.
Here we go. Zooming in on you guys. You guys see you guys now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Oh, I need a green grung. I need Wadamu. Where is Wadamu when you need him? Wada. Where did I put him? There he is. There's Mr. Wadamu. All right. So Mr. Wadamu has led you to this large clearing. There is... let me describe it. Okay, so the courtyard is covered in a carpet of ankle-deep grass, in which a dozen bodies lie scattered about. The cold remains of a month-old campfire sits in the middle of them, and their discarded packs. In addition to the large central obelisk, you see a number of short, squat pillars ringing the courtyard. The squat pillars, you see one to your right over here. You see one to your left right over here. The camp with the bodies, right here. The central obelisk, right here. Looking around the clearing, you see birds everywhere, flying around. You catch out of the corner of your eye, something moving between the trees pretty rapidly. Maybe a small dinosaur. Nothing big moving around though. What do you guys want to check out first?
With all those dead bodies, I'm wondering if they possibly touched something on those pillars that caused them to die.
Possibly. They're sitting in kind of a circular formation as if maybe they were encamped when they died.
Okay.
And in fact, some of the bodies have blankets on them, like they were sleeping when they died.
Okay.
Can we do a medicine check to see how possibly they died?
Not from where you're standing. Do you want to walk up next to them and take a look?
Let's ask
Oh.
Wadamu to guide us. He probably is a bit more skilled in the jungle here.
So, I don't know what Wadamu's talking about. I don't know what is here, but somehow, some way, there's got to be a way to where those Yuan-Ti are. I don't know where they're at, though. This is as far as I can take you, and you know as much as I do now.
Okay, we don't have a roguey type, so...
I do have thieves' tools, but I mean, yeah, and I've got high dexterity, but I'm not exactly a rogue.
So
Alright.
I'll come up and check the corpses
So you're
out.
checking out the bodies and the campsite. So the campsite's ringed by human bodies, all wearing similar uniforms bearing flaming fist symbology. You see some bear an unusual greenish pallor and are already starting to be covered by the undergrowth. Wadamu walks up behind you, Jameis. You eat, you share?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I wait.
Tom, do the plants that are around here, do they look like the plants we might be looking for?
You don't see any that you would say were sentient or alive,
Okay.
or malicious right now.
Okay.
So no.
So check the corpse out to see if we can recognize how it died.
Okay. You cannot. Oh wait, actually no. Looking at it, it's got this strange green pallor to it. You see some marks that could be bruises in various places, like maybe a snake constricted it. Also, you find on the body some gear and some treasure. Yeah. Searching the first body, you find 43 gold coins on him, along with 4 vials of insect repellent balm, 3 vials with a red liquid inside, and a scroll.
Wow.
Wadamu's a grung. Can we have him taste the liquid to see?
Wadamu
what
looks
is-
at it, he sniffs at it, he goes, "No, you taste. Could be poison."
You're immune to poison, Wadamu.
We could let our
you want
dwarf
tea
test
poison.
Yeah, Karangar is probably the next best in terms of poison resistance.
So
Take
with,
a
with potions,
uh,
if you take a sip, you'll be able to tell what it is.
correct. And they all three appear to be the same.
They do, yeah.
Well, I'll pick the middle one.
Okay, potion of healing.
Does anybody not have one right now? Can we divvy these up just to make sure everybody has one at the ready?
it. I've got one.
I do too.
Vrac does not.
Brack, you want to hold on to one?
Karanger tastes the other two. They're not always what they seem.
Okay.
You do, Granger?
Yes, I'll take the second one and have a little chaser of something else, though, to make sure I'm not confusing myself.
All 3 of them. Very good. All 3 of them are potions of healing.
He's
So,
gonna have like a
I'm putting the
sip
yellow
of
circle
alcohol
with
in
the
between.
yellow circle means you have a potion of healing from the party's stores. So Vrack's got one. If anyone else has one, put the mark on your guy. A yellow circle with a 1 or a 2, depending on if you have 1 or 2 of them.
Joey's got one. Who wants the third?
I'll
Those
take it.
fighters that tend to run ahead of the slow people, I think they're good choices.
Yeah, I'll tend
I'll
to
take
stay in
one.
the back because I'm fine with not having one.
Jameis
so.
takes one. So put a yellow circle
Yeah.
with 1 on your guy, Jameis. Okay, there's also a scroll there.
Oh, what
Scrolls
kind?
you're going to identify by reading.
Yeah, I'll read it.
Okay, Jameis, you unfurl it, look at it. It is a scroll of warding bond, which is a nice little spell. You cast it on a willing creature, and when he's within 60 feet of you, he has +1 to his armor class and saving throws. He resists all damage. Each time he takes damage, you take the same amount. And it ends if you drop.
It's a cleric spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is cleric
Can-
spell.
Can we give that to Bilius?
What do you mean?
No, I meant Bilius for
Oh.
next Monday.
Nice try. So, if you got the warding bond, we'll say that Karanger has it right. He's the only one who could cast it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that, Karanger.
Okay, and
Now, Karanger,
Yeah.
you're standing next to, and Zhang, you're standing next to some of these squat little pillars. Let me tell you about them.
They look like these little guys, right?
Yeah. So the outer pillars. The courtyard is ringed by 3-foot-tall octagonal pillars, each with a stone panel set into its top with a bas-relief of an animal. It looks like the panels can be pushed like buttons. So you're standing to one, Karanger, that has a panel that looks like an elephant drawn on it. Zhang, like a frog.
Yeah.
The one you see that's missing is right over here.
Oh.
There's
Do we
another one
see
over
any-
here that looks like a mosquito, and you can't quite tell what's in the far ones. And if you look on this picture here,
Mhm.
these outer pillars are what they look like. They're about 3 feet tall.
Gotcha.
Can we go over the one that's missing to see if there's any sign of where if it was moved or
The way to
destroyed?
see that is
I go over there.
Okay. All right, so you're walking over to the one that's missing. You can make a perception check for me.
I'm good at that.
Oh, wow. You spy in the tall grass just to the northwest of it a little ways, about 10 feet northwest of it, the actual panel. And it is a panel of... I wonder if I have that. It is a panel of a turtle.
Okay.
So should we place it on there, guys? We don't have to. I'll place it on there but not depress.
But not press it, okay? You got it
Yeah.
on there.
It
how many?
looks-
There are 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like there's 6.
6. Okay, we're short one.
And then the central one. Well,
Well, that's an
the central
obelisk.
one- Does,
Yeah, that's what I'm
does it
looking
look
at
like
right
it has
now.
a panel
let
depressed?
me tell you what Zhang sees over there by that obelisk.
With no wisdom at all. Let me try my intelligence instead.
Okay, Zhang.
Here's better.
The obelisk. Let's see here. The obelisk is 20 feet tall, crafted from a single piece of pitted gray stone. Like nearly everything else around it, it's overgrown with flowering vines. You can see through the vines written in Chultan words carved in rings around the obelisk. There are 5 distinct rings of words. Can you read Chultan, Jay?
No, I think the
Okay.
only one in our group that can is the Grung.
Okay.
I can.
Oh, you can?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
There is a panel.
Oh, yeah.
No,
No.
I thought I had something on this guy.
Yeah, Baka was the one that could read it.
Well, Wadamu says, I read. Letters are words that don't go, or I can read.
Okay.
Well done.
Let's see what else you see. There's also besides the writing, as he's walking up next to you, Jane, you see there's a panel set into the obelisk's face bearing a bas-relief of a snake that it looks like you could grip it like a handle and you could pull it out. So Wadamu can read Chultan and he'll read what's on there for you.
Okay.
They say, there's 5 lines. You're not sure what he's saying is actually what they say. You think maybe it is. You can read them there yourselves. One of you can read those out loud if you like.
I sizzle like bacon, and I'm come from an egg. A backbone have I, but not a single leg. That's a snake.
Yeah.
Well, I've got 4 legs. I have no tail in sight. You see me in the day, but hear me at night. Frog? Armored, but not a knight. Snapping, but not a twig. Always moving, always at home. Turtle.
Turtle.
Within a layer of silver string, I dispatch my prey with a biting spider. Biting sting, a face like a tree, skin like the sea. A huge beast am I, but vermin
Elephant.
frighten me. Yeah, elephant. Yeah.
So I press him in that order, Tom. Based on
So the snake, where's the snake at?
Right in the middle.
He is. That's right. We don't have a snake actually on one of the panels.
well, there's a snake that's pointing to the obelisk.
That's the one that actually pulls out.
That's the
Yep.
handle. That's the mechanism.
Yep, that one pulls
Yeah.
out. Do you want to
Yeah.
pull that out? Okay, put everyone where you want to be when you pull that out.
I'm gonna move back.
Guys, do you see any problem with being next to one of the pillars? I'm over near the elephant.
Guys, let's all get next to one when we do
Yeah.
this.
We need to be near the
the ones
frog.
represented.
We need to be by the frog, the turtle, the spider, and the elephant.
Vrax by the spider.
Which one? Oh, I guess they're all equidistance.
Oh, wait a minute. You said that what was the panel that was by yours? Oh, it was the turtle. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, you replaced
Yeah.
the turtle panel, but there was no line about the mosquito, correct?
Right. Yeah.
Or B, or...
Exactly.
So it looks like everyone is adjacent to one. Are you actually on top of yours, tree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're mounted up there on top of it.
Yeah, why not?
You can, yeah, nothing's stopping you. All right, Jameis, you pull the handle, and the ground shakes with a single mighty heave. The large paving stones surrounding the obelisk, that's that circle, I should describe it, those paving stones around it, rumble and drop a few inches into the ground. Each stone is an inch or so lower than the previous, not unlike stairs. At the same time as you do that, you hear a faint rustling, and the thick vines tangled around the obelisk stir slightly. Its yellow and purple flowers open, and a dusting of light yellow pollen drifts into the air.
Yikes.
At the same time as that happens, one of the nearby bodies stirs and stands slowly to its feet. It fixes its vacant gaze upon you, whoever's closest, as a thin tendril uncoils from within its rotting head, tipped with a small yellow and purple flower. With arms outstretched, it shambles toward you. Okay, so let me draw where all these guys are.
I think we need to finish pushing our panels.
Okay,
Can I
so-
pull mine?
Not yet, no. We'll do do that.
I just want to give it
during
a tug.
initiative. I know. We'll do that during initiative. So
Yeah.
there's
On your own
4
time.
of these guys, and the plant that has come alive on the pillar is right there.
Oh.
Jameis. And everyone, please roll initiative. So this is what that flowering plant looks like. That's wrapped around that
Yikes.
pillar.
Great, thanks.
These guys don't look exactly like this because they weren't dwarves that got turned into it, but you can see the little flower coming out
Yeah.
of the head of each of these zombies that have stood up. They got one
Wow.
little vine and a little flower on top, and they got some plant growth now you can see under their head, the ones that stood up.
Are they pointing at us and going,
They
"Ah!"
are
The ones
moving your way.
stood up, the zombies that are now up and at him, were they reclined, covered in blankets, just like the others, or did these come out of the ground, or were
Let's
these also
see.
ones?
These ones were... No, they weren't under blankets.
Okay.
Like the ones
But they
in the
did not.
ring.
Okay,
Yeah. They were out. They were bodies out there.
got it.
You can
Thanks.
still see more, too. None of the other ones are moving, at least not yet. Let's see, these guys are 14. No, it'd actually be 13. And these guys would be 3.
Chewy's right. We need to press the rest of these buttons quick.
Yeah, I'm next on the. Oh, Chewy's next. My button would go next because it's the frog.
Okay. I think I got everyone in the right order. So, Chewy. Okay, some mechanics here. Pushing one of these buttons is actually an action.
Yep. Figured
Okay.
it was.
So, Chewy, what do you want?
All right. Just have to check the order.
Those are like bacon. The snake is first. Second is
The frog.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's. Sorry.
Jang.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want to cut off a sample of this plant.
Okay. Did you have your clippers in hand at the start of the battle?
I didn't, but
Okay.
I'd
so
have
you
a
draw
free
them
hand.
out. Yeah, you can draw them out while you get moved there as a free action.
So yeah, I will draw them out, and I will clip off some of them.
Okay.
I'm hoping I can use my reach to do that.
You can do that as an action.
Okay.
And what else you want to do?
And then I'll dash.
After Chewy, Zhang.
I'm gonna press my button since I'm at the frog spot.
Another set, there's another big heave in the ground, and another set of the stone blocks drops down a
Okay.
couple more inches, as if multiple steps are now being lowered. Zhang, you did that as an action. Anything else?
I'm gonna do a bonus action. I'm gonna cast a hex on. Is the creeper actually a being? That one that's in front of Jameis?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a hex on it.
Okay. It is hex. Put a concentration mark on your guy. Move if you like. Then the creeper's turn. So the creeper let out this yellow musk. Any humanoids are charmed. Any humanoids in 30 feet are charmed for a minute and do nothing on their turn except move towards it. 11 wisdom save negates, and they get to repeat that at the end of their turn. So we got Jameis got to make 11 wisdom save. Anyone else in 30 feet? Looks like the only other one is Wadamu. Jameis is good. Wadamu
Oh,
wisdom
shit.
save. Oh, he is charmed by the
But
creeper.
if we attack him though, he'll be knocked out of it, right?
You can try and find out.
Yeah.
Creeper is done. And then the first of the zombies go. These are the zombies that have no blue. Okay, closest one here. Looks like it is 3, 4. It shambles 5. Oh, wow. Yeah, shambles, causing it taking a double move to get to Zhang. And then the other one over here, he shambles to Karanger, closes the distance, and slams the dwarf, but misses. Karanger dodges out of the way. Karanger, your turn.
These are absolutely undead, correct?
They are absolutely undead.
All right. And my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna move to here. Hold on. That would attack of opportunity, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
I'm gonna move to there and turn. I can only do one turn a day. Forget it. I will attack it.
Okay.
Using my warhammer.
Okay. Yes, that connects. It does 8 points of bludgeoning to him. After Karanger is Jameis.
Okay. I'll hex the vine in front of me.
Okay.
And give it a taste. And I will also draw my other rapier, so I've got both in hand.
Okay.
Karanger, you didn't push your button, did you?
12
No,
to
I'm
hit,
waiting.
Tom.
I'm elephant.
Oh, that's right. You're elephant. Okay, gotcha.
12 connects with the plant, no problem.
12.
And the 12 points. The necrotic looks like it takes damage from all sources.
And I'm done.
Okay, after Jameis. Vrak, you're getting ready. Press your button, maybe. When,
Yep.
unfortunately,
Oh.
the ground all around you, the
Oh,
vines
man.
reach up, constricting and reaching around your feet. Make, oops, ignore that. It's doing the entangling vines. Make a 13 strength save to negate 15-foot square. Map.
Nope.
Okay, so these vines circle around you and constrain you in their grip. And this area around here is going to be also difficult terrain. You can make an action to make a 13 athletics check to free yourself. Someone else could too if they were adjacent to you. What do you want to do?
I will go ahead and try to free myself since there's a long list of people that need to press buttons before me.
Okay.
So you said a strength check.
It is a DC 13 athletics, actually.
All right. That I got.
Nice. Okay, so you are free. It's difficult terrain where you're at.
I like the plant's still moving, so if I stay here, I think I'll get grabbed again.
Let's see, difficult terrain, restrain, negate, tangling plants, action. You don't think you would. You think it's
All right.
only the initial attack.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay right here next to my button then.
Okay. Let me double check this thing real quick. Make sure I did that right. I'd hate not to kill you and I had the chance. All right. Normal vines, roots, the plants, creature in that area. When the effect begins. Effect ends after 1 minute or when the... Okay. Okay, yeah, it's just when it begins. So, Vrak, you stay... You're done.
Yes.
What's going on here? What happened to their zombie? I should not ignore that zombie. Now the blue zombies. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good news for you. 1, 2, 3. It would have got to you except for those plants slowed it down just enough. That takes a double move to close the distance. Not so lucky as Chewie, as it closes the distance in a single move and slams Chewie. 17 to hit for 8 bludgeoning damage, Chewie.
I bet that hit.
That zombie's done. Round 2. Start of round 2. Check some here. Chewie, your turn.
All right, let me see. Turtle. So it's my
Yeah, Turtle's
turn.
next. Yeah.
Yep. And then after Turtle is Spider.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I will use my action to press Turtle.
Okay, you go to press it and you find out it's stuck. Very difficult to press in. You must make a DC 11 strength athletics check just to unstick it before you can push it.
That sounds like horse
Man.
piss.
Yeah, not
All
good for
right.
you. As that zombie's breathing down in your neck.
Something like that.
It's DC
All right.
11 athletics check to unstick it.
And that's an action to
That is an
unstick it,
action.
huh?
Yeah.
Oops, wrong button.
And you're not able to. Do you have fast hands? You don't, do you?
No.
You're a monk. I don't. Never mind.
So I holler out that we got problems over here, and it needs to be unstuck.
That was the turtle, Julie. That was the broken one, or the one that was off the pedestal at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything else, Chewie?
Just checking one thing. Fuck. I'll stay here.
Zhang, your turn.
Okay. What do I think? That's 60. Okay. I'm going to Misty Step,
Okay.
which I don't think gives me an attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Nice.
And it's a bonus action. So I want to Misty Step 30 feet here, I think is 30.
Okay.
And then it's another 30 to his pedestal as a move.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to do an athletics check.
Okay, I think you went one square too far.
Did I go
Want
one
me-
square
want me
too
to count
far?
out for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let me go back.
you were up here.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
above the guy.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you Misty Step 30 feet to there, right?
Right, 30 feet, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Off by one, right?
Yep.
Aw, man. Well, I can still attack, can I?
No. You have to dash to close on the last 5 feet.
Yeah, because that would obliterate my action too, though, wouldn't it?
Yep, that is your action.
Okay, if I dash.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, then I wouldn't have an action anyway. Could I still attack though from where I am, and then just move again?
Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
from where you're at.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I
no
was
more
thinking
movement.
of I was gonna do the heavy crossbow with the big creeper vine.
Very good.
Give me just a second, since I've still got it out.
Oh no. Somehow you missed this huge plant coiled around this huge pillar.
Yeah, thing's sitting there completely still. How'd that happen?
It's the flower.
After Shang is the creeper's turn. Okay. Oh, I forgot Wadamu's in the initiative. He should have gone at some point. Let me add an initiative 16. So he was right before the creeper. He would have just been staying next to Jameis, and now he's just looking at that creeper. The creeper now reaches out to touch Wadamu.
His disciple.
Yeah. An 11
crap.
to hit.
Misses.
Misses Wadamu.
Oh,
Awesome. Wadamu lives. Creeper's
Thank goodness.
done. Zombie's
Died
turn.
another day.
The zombie next to Karanger attacks with a slam on the dwarf. 19 to hit Karanger. Actually gets through his heavy armor. 8 points of bludgeoning Karanger.
Got it.
The zombie that Zhang was by is confused. Starts moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Closes the gap on Jameis and Wadamu. And then Karanger, your turn.
Rangor is going to cast Preserve Life cantrip. Whatever the hell it is. Jesus, sorry.
Sacred Flame. Is that what you're looking for? There's no-
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
That's why you can't find it.
Find it. I still can't find it. There we go.
Ooh, nice. 13 deck save. That one right in front of you, right?
Yes, correct. Sorry.
All right, that connects, burns him up for 8 points of damage. Next, after Karanger. And
He
you
was already wounded. Shouldn't it have been D12?
That is Toll the Dead.
Ah, that's the one I meant to cast. No, sorry. Okay. Sacred 8 for 8. Got it.
When he gets close to being dead, Sacred Flames are a good choice because that Radiant overcomes their undead resilience. When he's close
yeah.
to being dead. After Karanger is Jameis.
all right. Let's give that plant a little taste.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Uh,
I forgot something. The plant went, right? On
Yeah.
its turn, you see it heal back up some of the damage you had dealt to it before. Regain some hit points, and now you're attacking it again. 19 connects, does 11 to it. 24 connects and does 6 more to it. After Jameis. The Assassin Vine's turn. This is where your friend Vrak is going to need your help. You're within a reach of Vrak of it, so it tries to lash out with vines to constrict you. 21 to hit Vrak.
Yep.
It does 10 bludgeoning damage to you and grapples you, and you're restrained till that grapple ends, and you'll be taking a shit ton of poison damage on the start of your turn. You look across the field, Karanger, and you can see Vrak is on death's door. You too, Jameis. You too, Chewie, Zhang.
I'll teleport over there.
That plant, that whatever's got its grips around Vrak, is the most dangerous thing here. You're sure. It's done. Vrak, your turn.
All right, I'm going to try escape. I will use my inspiration.
Okay.
Strength athletics.
14. Ooh,
20.
Nice. Good inspiration use.
Well, I guess it's either, well, because if it hits, then, all right, and I am going to stay there. Actually, I will bonus action use my second wind.
Can you move out of the threatening range?
See, if I do that and it hits, then at the beginning of my turn, I take that poison damage. If I don't, so if it hits on the op attack, otherwise I save myself some damage by waiting for it to attack me again.
Smart.
We have experience with these mentally.
Somehow you
There's
know.
there's a
we've got,
hive mind experience happening right now.
That's right.
All
right,
It's
I'm
called group flashback.
Yeah. Okay, Vrak.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Aha. I'm going to action surge,
Okay.
and for my action, I'm going to disengage.
All right. You can get the hell out of there. After Vrak. The blue zombies go 1, 2. The plant lashes out at it. And 8 barely grabs it by the ankle just as it's almost out of reach. Does 8 bludgeoning to it and constricts it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, constricts it. It's restrained there. It'll take damage, poison damage at the start of its turn. It's going to try and get away, get to you, Vrak. So it's using its action to try and break out. An escape check. It does not, so it is stuck there. Zombie blue, one over there done. The zombie over here attacking Chewie, who's trying to fervently press that button. 15 slam attack. Chewie, that hits you, right?
I believe that is my AC.
Despite your higher wisdom helping you. 9 bludgeoning. Okay, they're done. Now, next round is round 3. Something's happening. You see now that the noise of the grinding machinery has awakened more zombies. In the distance, you see dozens clawing, crawling, and climbing out of the collapsed and overgrown buildings that surround the courtyard. They're heading in your direction. One of the zombies, the closest, drags a brass-headed maul behind it, tethered to its arm by a half-rotted leather thong. Alright, so this guy is...
We got to get these buttons pressed.
I agree.
He
Get
is
down.
closest to Vrak. So this new zombie that's joining the initiative is over here this round. And there's more coming, closing in on you. Chewie, your turn.
Oh, let's push this thing. Well, fuck.
Or say, push the buttons, and we need to range attack that assassin vine down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I'll strength check to push it. You said it's a DC 10, right?
DC
I think it was 12.
11. Strength
You have your
athletics.
inspiration if you want.
Chewie
He
doesn't-
got it.
Chewie don't play that.
So fuck.
Yeah, okay, so you are able to break past what was holding it up. Now you gotta still take an action to press it.
And I still have an action to do that?
No. It takes an action
No,
to do what you
okay.
just did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
I can take my action to push it.
Then I'm going to, I believe, Step of the Wind. Is that the disengage one?
Yeah, I think it does give disengage.
I'm going to do that and move.
1 key, disengage, and then move as well. And you're done. After Chewie, Zhang.
Okay, since he fixed it, I'm going to push it.
Okay, you move, you push it, you still got some movement left. What else do you want to do? It is pushed.
Um,
So now you've done the snake, the frog, the turtle.
Yep. Next would be the spider.
Yep.
So,
Back in the
yeah. I don't have anything to actually. I can't cast or anything at this point, can I? I can just move.
Right, yeah, you just got move or
Yeah.
bonus. Move and a bonus. So go ahead and finish
Yeah.
your move, and then Wadamu's just looking at that plant, charmed by it.
Does he not get a save?
Yeah, at the end of his turn he does, doesn't he? Yellow Musk. In repeat end of your turn, he's actually had 2 saves. Wisdom save. Made it. So he disengages. 1,
Yay.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then he moves. Oh, that's it. That is his move. Okay, Wadamu's done. Creeper's turn. Creeper regenerates some of the damage it's taken. And then reaches out to touch Jameis.
No.
Missing Jameis after the creeper. The zombies to the north go. One zombie attacks Jameis with a slam. Missing Jameis. One zombie attacks Karanger with a slam. Hitting Karanger for 8 bludgeoning. Other zombie dragging the brass-headed maul shambles in towards Vrak. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets in close, but that was a double move, so he's done. Karanger, your turn.
You missed a zombie by me unless. Oh, it's a blue zombie. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you'll go later.
I'm trying to adjust my hit points. There it goes. Okay. Movement options. Disengage is your normal movement.
Spider's next, guys.
Yeah.
Disengage.
Yeah.
Disengage is your action, and it means
your
that for your whole turn you don't provoke opportunity attacks when you
Correct.
move. So you'll be able to
Correct.
move your speed and disengage.
A dash is twice the movement, but
Correct.
does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, movement always provokes an attack opportunity unless you've used the disengage action.
And just going to yell out, Vrak, are you still dying of poison?
No, he's
No.
not. That was only doing poison damage to him while I had him.
Got it. Okay, so I'm going to disengage. No, I've got to stay here, and I'm just going to attack. I've got to stay here and press my button.
Go for it.
Yeah, you're the last one.
Yeah, elephant. So I'll attack the zombie directly below me with the Toll for the Dead.
Go for it. All right, 13 wisdom save negates. He fails that. He takes 6. 6. What kind of damage is that? Necrotic? Zombies actually take necrotic. Not all undead do, but zombies do. So Karanger's done. Jameis, your turn.
Okay. All right, I'll keep beating on this plane. 25 for 11.
25 for 11. Got it.
Crit
Ooh,
for
nice.
16.
16. Very good. Is more than halfway gone. Jameis is done. Okay, the assassin vine. It's got that zombie wrapped in its constricting vines.
Bet they're immune to
Busy.
poison, though.
They are, but it definitely hits them. Does 11 bludgeoning to them. And Chewy, as you're closing in and you come to a stop, you happen to notice that the vines attacking that zombie are reaching further out than you are from it right now. It just dawns on you when you see that. Bludgeoning does that much damage. The zombie's immune to poison, or is it? What?
So you
Zombies
said
are
the
not- Zombies are
you
not
s-
immune to poison.
vines attacking the zombies are further out than I am?
Yeah. It's got more reach
Son
than you
of a
are close
Bitch.
to it. Bad
Wouldn't
news
have
for you.
noticed that before.
You should have. I don't know why you didn't, but too late now.
Matt
Currently
bitch.
entertained though.
Yeah, it is luckily entertained right now. Let's see here. Just checking on.
We just have to keep beating at zombies.
There you go. Keep luring zombies in towards it.
Zombie might be dead if it takes the
Yeah, it
poison.
is not immune to poison. Okay, so it's going to take
Really?
24 poison damage, which is good and
Shit.
bad news because now it doesn't have a target to be consumed by. And the zombie gets pulled in toward it, and it wraps coils around that zombie. And you don't know how long it'll be entertained by a dead corpse. So it's done. Rack, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move around to this side of this zombie. I like that. side of that brass mall. So we'll go ahead and swing at this guy. 12 for 13.
Okay, brings it pretty good. After Vrak, the blue zombies. We got one here on Zhang, slamming at Zhang, missing. The other one was chewed up by the assassin vine, so it's done. That round is over. Round 4, Chewy. So you are in the reach of the vine, you think?
Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, it's not where the spider is. It's where the hoo-ha is, right?
That little circle in the green, bottom center of the green, yeah.
And that green, is that anything that's still current?
Difficult terrain, no. It doesn't look like it's writhing around. It's just way overgrown now.
It's just difficult terrain.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And I'll press it.
All right, done. It's not stuck, luckily.
So
Thank God.
Your prayers were
7,
answered.
8, and then 1, 2. Oh, what do I do? Just seeing if there's anything I can do that I'm not thinking of.
You can key.
Let us know when you're done.
I'll use a key to dodge.
Ah, smart. Smart. You are dodging. Put a shield marker on your guy or something like that to show you're dodging. Chewy's done. Zhang, your turn.
Can I just like put the healing potion in my mouth but not drink it, so that when I go down it's automatic?
Oh man. Okay.
Ball to your left.
All right. I'm gonna heavy crossbow at the creeper vine.
Okay. 13 connects. You doing the one you got hexed or the assassin vine?
The big guy
Hex
at the
one,
top.
okay. So that is 9 points damage to him. After Zhang, Wadamu goes. He backs right onto those trees and hides. Creeper's turn. Creeper tries to touch Jameis. Ooh, connects this time. 11 psychic damage, Jameis. Ooh,
Nice
shield, nice. Blocking it just in time. Zombie's turn. Okay, zombie attacks you from the other side. Missing you. Zombie attacks Granger. Missing him. That's all the normal zombies except the one on Vrak. Slamming on Vrak. Missing Vrak. Granger, your turn.
Rangar is going to Spider has been pressed, so it's now
Yeah.
Rangar's going to press the elephant
Right.
panel next to him.
When you press the elephant panel, the stairs, Jameis, you drop like about 3 feet. So now you're like waist level with the ground, looking up at this creeper and up at this zombie. As stairs descend, circling around a central pillar, descending into the earth. Let's see here what those stairs look like.
Oh, and Tom, I don't think you regenerated the creeper.
Okay, thank you very much. I don't think he's gone yet, though.
Yeah, he just hit me with
Yeah.
that, and I shielded.
Okay. You can have inspiration, Jameis. Kranger, okay. Stairs. Okay, so once you activate the panels in the correct order, the flagstones surrounding the obelisk lower into the ground in the fashion of a staircase, winding around a central column crowned by the obelisk. Zombies continue to flood out of the surrounding buildings and head toward you. Wadamu yells, "That's it!" and starts running across the field towards those stairs. Kranger, you press the button. That was an action. You still have your move and a bonus.
Yeah. Okay. Bonus being the healing word
Okay, you can do that.
on myself.
Okay, 8 hit points back to you, and you can also move. Moving around this guy to here does not provoke. Leaving his reach would provoke.
Still within. Yeah. So all that's no attack opportunity. I have to add 8. I am going to continue. I'll stay there and do my +8. Thank you. Done.
All right, after Granger goes, Jameis, your turn.
Okay. Let's try to get this creep. Oh, 9 probably misses.
No, it connects. It's just a big, huge plant. And does
18
a ton of
damage.
Nicely done. Still hurt, still alive. 11 also
And
connects.
13 damage.
That drops it. It is gone.
Do all the zombies die?
They do not.
Oh man.
There's just hordes of them coming. Anything else, Jameis?
That'll do it.
Okay, after Jameis, the vine. Okay, it just drops the.
Oh, Tom, I'll move up to there. I'm assuming one double square to get north, and then okay.
Correct. Yeah. All right. The zombie just drops this corpse because it has no nourishment, or the vine drops the zombie corpse, and lashes out at Chewie with disadvantage. 13 just misses Chewie. It is done. And Vrak, your turn.
All right. Go ahead and swing at this guy again. 20 for 9.
That definitely hits.
And I'll move a step closer. We're done.
All right. After Vrak is the blue zombies. What we got? So at least one of them. Okay, over here fighting Zhang with a slam.
That hits.
16.
I've got my shield is on my back at the moment, so my armor class is 15.
Gotcha. Okay, 2 bludgeoning. Concentration check for your hex spell.
Let me do that real quick.
You're good. That zombie's done. That's the end of round 4. Round 5. Another one of the zombies gets within range. You just roll randomly, see which way he's coming from. 4. He's coming from this direction. So, another zombie from the horde is closing in on you, and it looks like they might start coming at a more rapid pace from how they're stacking up out there in the jungle.
Oh, so we got to get down the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out.
That
Get out.
round
Get
is
out.
Over Chewie.
Help.
Go ahead.
Help me kill this thing that has the brass maul.
Okay. Of course. Okay. No
Priorities.
problem.
Priorities.
I want the pretty maul. Shiny.
I'll use my action to disengage. Where is down up here?
Down would be the first square to the east is the first stair you can step in. Yeah. And then you circle around counterclockwise. And each square is difficult terrain as you're going down the steps. And once you're past, if you're at this square, you're still in reach of the zombie. But once you're to this square, you're 10 feet below him. So Chewie's done. Zhang, your turn.
Okay, moving my bonus action to Vrak zombie. I'm gonna help him take it down.
Disengage and get out of here, guys. All those zombies coming. We're gonna get overrun.
No, I was talking about his maul one. I guess I could disengage. That would make more sense. All right, disengage. And how far can I move my standard movement?
30 feet.
Okay, got it. So, how is it where you can measure where you move? Is it hold the space bar?
It's 6 squares.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah, just go 6 squares.
Okay. Got it. Sorry. I need to learn this one.
Southwest of me. There you go.
Okay,
After
cool.
Zhang, Wadamu. Okay, Wadamu's going to go ahead and dash. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and he hops down from there, and then descends down the stairs. So I'm just going to move him off the map. So Wadamu ran. He goes, let's go, run. He's done. The bad news is, right after he descends, the creeper comes back to life with 10 hit
Oh
points.
man. Oh man.
And attacks Chewie, who's right by him. Actually, he's going to use his yellow musk. He's got so many humanoids nearby. So, all you humanoids close to him, 11 wisdom save or become charmed by him.
Ay.
Zhang is
Oh.
charmed. Jameis is charmed.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
I should have used my inspiration. That was dumb.
Chewie's using inspiration.
Chewie's charmed.
Fuck.
All right, creeper's done. Zombie's turn. Dun, 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 dun. So these are the white ones. Okay, this one's attacking Karanger with a slam. Missing. We got one here attacking Jameis with a slam. 19 hits. Let's see. The charm does. Charmed by it for a minute. Do nothing except move towards it. You can repeat at the end of its turn. Let me double check and make sure there's no way taking damage gets you out of that.
You know what? I think
Charm should. Anytime you're charmed and getting attacked should kill it.
The charm spell says that, but charm condition doesn't say that.
Oh.
Each target, wisdom save, or be charmed by the creeper. Charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. Charmer has advantage on the ability checks to interact with the creature socially for a minute. Creature charmed this way does nothing on its turn except move closer. Creature charmed by creeper can repeat the same throw in its turn. In effect, so the only thing that'll end it is if you make your save. Otherwise, you do nothing. So that zombie hit you for 6 bludgeoning, Jameis.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay, then zombie attacking Vrak with a slam, missing. And that is all the white zombies. Karanger, your turn.
Karangar will move or disengage.
Okay.
Done. Bonus.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Is that Tom speaking, or?
Yeah, I messed up on the creeper. Okay, the charm's broken. The creeper is actually dead. Jameis, you can shield that last attack if you like.
No, I can't. I'm out of those
You got it.
slots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your necro actually stopped it from coming back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also stopped it from regenerating every time it regenerated.
Good.
Oh, nice.
We won't rewind that far back, though.
We're playing up.
That's right. Keeping it hard. You can remove all the charm markers on your guys. That thing's gone for good. Now we're back to Ranger.
if we used inspiration on that charm, do we have it back?
Yes, you do. That charm never happened. It was just in your... You just had
A horrible nightmare
Yeah, you were hallucinating that.
of losing another character. Assassin.
Karanger, just kill that zombie and then head. Or
Yeah.
just-
Disengaging him there. Okay, after Kranger is Jameis.
okay, Tom, do I feel like I could climb down the edge and then drop? Would I still provoke?
You would still provoke, yes.
Okay.
You can disengage and do that, though.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. We'll just move you out of there. After Jameis, the Assassin Vine, okay. It sees its meals disappearing from it. It slowly starts moving out of the jungle, crawling across the ground almost like a snake. Multiple
That's the only
snakes.
saving grace from that creature. I'm telling you right now, it's slow.
It was really slow. Good.
Vrak, your turn.
All right, let's try and take out the zombie here. 21 for 5.
Oh, no.
Strong
Such
5.
a weak blow on your...
But I am going to go ahead and provoke. I'm going to move closer to everybody else.
Zombie swings at you as you leave, missing by a mile. Then the blue zombies go. Okay, so we got this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'll move to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They'll move to there. All those zombies are done. That's the end of round 5. Round 6. No more zombies come onto the map this round, but more are coming. Chewie, your turn.
No one's down and no one's stuck, correct? So
Yeah, everyone's running for the exit.
I go catch the frog.
Okay, you guys are all. You're like one move away from coming back up if you need to, but you're all right. You all got down. After Chewie, Zhang.
Do I need to disengage so I don't take an opportunity
you can,
attack?
Yeah, you can disengage and still get out of there.
Okay, so I do the same thing.
Okay, you get on out. Wadamu's already out. Zombies, the white zombies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one comes there to attack Karanger. Attacks with a slam attack. 18 hits the dwarf for 5 bludgeoning.
Ouch.
This one, 1 through 3, it's going for Karanger. It's going for Vrak. 1, 2 to there. Attacks Vrak with a slam. That's a miss. This one's coming after Vrak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double move to there. That is all the white zombies. Karanger, your turn.
Disengage.
And jump on down.
Yep.
Okay. And then Jameis, you're already down. And then the vine goes. It's coming for you, Vrak. Brack, your turn.
All right, gonna hit the one with the maul.
You want that maul. It
41 for
might
12.
go down. DC 17 on its Undead Fortitude. Oh, just got it.
Wow.
All right, I will grab the maul,
Okay.
and I'll provoke from the other one as I jump down.
All right. Slam attack on you. Misses. You jump down. You can have inspiration for going
Nice.
going crazy
Nice,
at the end there. All right. So you guys got away from those zombies with the brass-headed maul worth 5 gold, it turns out. And, of course, the trophy
Right.
you'd already found. And let's take a quick break there before I tell you what you see down below. We'll take a break
Oh
until...
shit! Hey,
Yeah.
Tom, could I on my turn could I have clipped and then gone back down the hole, from the creeper?
Oh, the creeper that's up above? Yeah, sure. Break
Okay.
until 15 after.
That's kind of nasty.
Yeah, that assassin finds evil.
They're
Those are bad.
Awful, terrible.
What
They're
did
so
we
powerful.
face? 3 or 4 of them at level 3.
They're
Holy crap, dudes.
No, it was only 2 on the river.
Oh, okay.
2 on the river, but we weren't level 3. We were like level 2 tops.
Oh, yeah.
And we were on a river on boats. So when they grasped us, even if we got out, then we're in the water.
And swarms of piranhas in the water.
Oh, man. You're kidding me. Jeez.
Oh,
Gotta
This
love
is a very dangerous jungle.
Gotta love wandering monsters.
yeah, they're not this bad in other hard.
So, since we're on break, Jeremy, what are you thinking on what's your plan
My
for
plan for
Tuesday
what?
or Monday?
Keep playing the same guy. That's what he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing Jazrith.
Now, does Jazrith get any? No, I guess he wouldn't get any bonus XP because you never played a.
No surrogate.
Oh, are you doing a surrogate?
No, I'm not. So I am on my 4th character in our Tomb of Annihilation game.
Oh, man.
And I didn't bother with surrogates. I had
You just keep recreating a new one?
actually no, I only created one. As we got further along in levels, I had other characters that were of the same level, so I just brought them in. So I created a brand new character. He died. My second one, I did use DMXP to create a character. He died. Then I brought in a 5th level character. When they were all 5th, he died. Then I brought in now
Jeez.
now my guy. I brought in another. He was he must have been 5th when I brought him in. He's made it all the way to 8th level. He stayed alive. Although he's also one of my least favorite characters in my stable. So
Oh, jeez. That's awful.
I've died twice. Shane
Holy
Struck
crap.
died once. Everybody
At
but
level
Casey has
2.
died.
No, 3. 2. I died to those creepers on the river.
Yeah, that was why it was funny when Shane was down there.
Like, no, not again.
I want you to see how just heroic I was to hit that.
And
Last time Chewie's ever going to be heroic.
I'm bringing my Sun Soul Monk in.
Are you?
Yep.
Eh. That'll not help. Okay. Like you're giving up fireball and spells to bring in something we already have covered, right? We'll make it work.
very true. Although I suppose I could drop out my Jazrith and bring in Brant. Although he might have too much XP.
I'm gonna use DM rewards to.
DM rewards to what? Sorry, you're using DM rewards to what?
Beat Bilious, but
Okay.
not bring, like, obviously not as a grung, but they don't want us to like take the. I mean, I don't want us all rebuild characters and just like way optimize for the dungeon and just make it easy now that we know what we're in for. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I could and bring spells that would help us get out of it.
Yep.
But-
Nope. I'm gonna keep playing Jazrith. Brant has too much XP.
I guess John make a paladin with actual charisma.
Yeah, his pal, he's not doing dex based, and I guess it'll be in level 7. It'll be a +4 charisma, and it's the half spell damage.
That might help.
So you're DMing too?
No, this is Tom, our big campaign with Tom on Monday nights.
Okay. No, I mean, if you got DM rewards, that means you're also...
yeah, Shane DMs a lot.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I DM quite a bit.
Cool. Local or on Roll20?
Both. I used to do more local, but I moved away. But like, we did a big game day where we ran a Tier 1 trilogy and a Tier 2 trilogy, and then ran the Peril at the Port epic for just under 60 people there.
Wow.
For a game day. It was awesome, yeah. So
Shane,
I organized it.
You have a game store there?
I do, but they only
Or
played...
did you go back to Indy for it?
Oh, I went back to Indy for that. Like, as an organizer, yeah, I went back, and I'll go back again. I go back there a lot. I mean, but it also worked out because, like, I drove down for that, and then, like, I picked my mom up, and I drove back up and brought her up here for Christmas, and then after Christmas, I'll drive her back down and watch Star Wars at the super cool theater, and then...
Watched it last night in IMAX
Same.
3D.
Yeah, I watched
Awesome.
it in IMAX, but not 3D. So, yeah. It was quite good, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
seeing-
loved how they handled the
Oh,
outline
I'll be back.
questions for those who haven't seen it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Yeah.
We're not
No,
allowed.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
Twitch
just
is
loved
like
how they
the
handled.
scream. They go, no. Yeah, my sister went and saw it today, which I was really happy about because I always try to do that with her. She's 20 years younger than I am, and she's like loves them as much as I do. And I'll go see one, and then I'll get her a ticket so that she can go see it. And, leave the kids at home and go get to have a little bit of fun.
So for this, so are you guys going to use catch up to go to level 5, or you have enough XP to level 5 for next week's game?
We have next week's game, but I've got some DM experience I can use.
Yeah, see, I can't play next week. I'm going to be in the Bahamas.
Nah.
So- but I'll sign up for the second half if I'm allowed to.
I haven't decided if I'm going to bump him up to 5th after this, or I'm just going to use my other half work, my 5th level half work.
Yeah, I have two. Well, I have 1 4 and 1 3, and I can easily get either one of those to 5 if I wanted to. But I really like this Hexblade Warlock. I like the blend with the rest of the party.
And it's 2,700 for 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't get there.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even get to 4th with on here. I guess it'll be my. Well, I could use DMXP on him to get him there, but I guess I'll just use my other 5th level character. I'll save this guy for something, some other tier 1 thing. That means I gotta update my sheets for my other 5th level character to give him DM items.
I am back.
Welcome back.
That was a pretty neat little encounter, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Except for the assassin vine, yeah.
Yeah.
See
Well,
how fun +2 is,
Yeah,
guys?
you guys played very strong. That only appears in very strong.
Aha.
Yeah. That's for a party of 6 or 7 4th level characters.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many more zombies were we likely to hit?
I think it goes forever.
They are never ending.
Never-ending
Never
zombies.
ending,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. The hint is get the hell out of here.
Starting on round 7, 3 would appear,
Wow.
and then every 2 rounds, 3 more appear on round 7 and on. So yeah, it probably gets overwhelming real quick after that. You guys got out just
Yeah.
in time.
Huh.
Good strategy, splitting up and having guys by each button, and good thing that you found the missing button before you started pressing buttons.
Oh yeah. Seriously.
Did a lot of things right there.
Yeah.
Could have gone a lot worse if you hadn't done a lot of those things. That's why you're playing very strong.
We'll look forward to playing this one or DMing this one. Yeah, I keep getting at least 3 of the people that are playing did the entire, we call it the 5-parter, and they're staying with me for all of them. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. I like when folks keep coming back to the table. And I had like a experienced DM this past Sunday too, and that was nice because I had to do a lot of role checking
It'd be nice if you had an experienced DM on Friday nights.
Hey, he's very experienced. We caught him on a couple things.
I'm back, guys.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey.
Okay, so hopefully everyone's back. Got one more minute here. And just move you to where you appear down below. The background sounds are very quiet for me. If they're too loud for you, just let me know.
Ah, they're fine.
You're fine.
They're fun.
All right, we can start. So, the stairs. So you circle down these stairs, which wind around a column of which the obelisk or the pillar up above is this top of that crowns this column. You come down into a fane that is below the ruins, and you see down here. The stairs wind down 20 feet into a vast cavern. You guys are over here right now. The platform rests in the middle of it. A platform rests in the middle of the chamber with 4 tall pillars extending to a wide ceiling, resembling masses of writhing snakes. Each of the 3-foot thick pillars is carved as if serpents are coiled around it. The carved serpents have been lacquered in once vibrant shades of green, yellow, orange, and red that have faded with age. Maybe hundreds of years of age from the fading. On the far side of the chamber, a curtain of water falls into the room from the carved maw of a stone serpent's head with 2 huge eyes made of sparkling yellow stones. So the water down these short flight of steps off of the platform you guys arrive on. So you guys arrive on right over here. That's the last stair down right there. The water is not very deep. You can see it's maybe just a couple inches deep, and it's kind of sandy ground on the bottom, so probably not very slippery either. The waterfall, if there's anything beyond it, it'd have a really good cover. You can't see anything beyond it. The whole place is dark. The only light you have down here is the light you guys bring. So some pretty awesome devil sight for some of you. Seeing 120 feet into the darkness, the dwarf can see 160 feet into the darkness.
I have my goggles on.
Oh yeah, you can see 60 feet into the darkness even. I think all of you can see in the dark. There is nothing down here. No creatures, nothing. Wadamu says, the Yuan-Ti must be here. They must be hidden.
And the water's still, nothing moving, no waves preceding us or anything?
Correct. You can see waves coming off of where the waterfall descends into the chamber, but
Right.
there must be siphons out because it's not very deep here.
And are the zombies, do we actually hear if zombies are jumping down and coming behind us?
Yeah, actually, you hear the zombies trudging towards you. Wadamu wades out into the water and says, we got to get away. And he starts moving north. So, when Wadamu gets to here, put all you guys where you want to be.
Did I have time to drink that healing potion?
You bet. Yeah, you can drink a healing potion. You have time to do some healing spells if you want.
Oh.
As you're walking.
Do you want to do any healing spells, or should we go potion?
Let me just stop you right there. So you guys quickly get down the stairs, quickly move forward into the water. And when you do, as soon as you do, the staircase grinds back up into place behind you and forms a solid wall of stone.
Oh.
So your way is blocked. Your way back is blocked, which protects you from the zombies. Is the good news. The bad news is you're not sure how else you're going to get out of here. You look at the wall. That's basically now the wall is the whole 15-foot cube of squares. That's the south. Is all blocked off.
Yeah. Chewie, looks like you're still very wounded, so cure wounds on Chewie.
Okay.
Well, I mean, or I can use potions. I haven't done anything yet. I wanted to just make sure.
Well, I'm willing to give up one spell here, and you've got a potion if you're once again too far away from me. That's one of the big challenges here is I can't often get to you guys. You run so fast and so far ahead. I'm always way behind. So cure wounds on Julie.
You're not in great shape yourself.
I know, but I'm usually not in the thick of it, playing with assassin vines.
True.
Do we think we could take a short rest under this?
Yeah.
Under this thing, Tom. The stone thing.
Well, if we did, we'd probably get like a wandering monster check.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. Or wherever these hidden Yanti might be hiding at.
Tom, did you have a response on the short rest?
Try and find out.
I think we
So,
should take one.
If you want to take a short rest, move your guy up. If you abstain, stay where you're at. If you don't, move your guy down. All right. Looks like you are taking a short rest. So you basically stay here next to this wall, right? The wall is right here. That's as far south as you can go, Chewie.
Okay.
And hunker down here. Your eyes play tricks on you as you're, spending that hour or slightly under an hour bandaging up wounds and stuff like that. Nothing comes out of the darkness, although you're sure snakes that are carved in the walls come to life. And then you look back and they're not there. Wadumu's constantly on alert, but you are able to get your short rest in. You can use your hit dice. You don't need to use your potion of healing, Kranger.
No, I hit the wrong button. Yeah. And is there actually a roll for that?
Yeah, click on the
Your
one that
ace.
says A18.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Second one
I
from the
didn't know if
start.
there was another macro. Thank you.
And it's that 4 there that you rolled.
Got it. Yep. Perfect.
And you get, third level, you get 3 of those. So you can do it 2 more times if you want.
Correct. And then the rest actually allows you to recover how many in
Half.
that hour?
Uh,
Up to
Half.
Yeah, you won't get
rounded
any
down.
spells back, but you'll.
Long rest gets you back half your hit dice.
yeah. Okay. So it doesn't allow you to actually return any.
Yeah.
Fine.
Also, you get back your channel divinity.
Right, which I did not use because I was afraid we were going to have some more undead. The undead weren't clustered together.
Yeah.
So I do 2 hit dice
Okay.
and recover 12.
And just a hint, this is a 2-hour adventure. There's probably not likely another time you're going to use a short rest. So if you wanted to use more hit dice,
Well,
you might as well use them now.
I thought it was
Yeah.
4. Must have misremembered.
No, it's just a 2.
Thank you.
There you go. Another 9?
Yep, I'm fully healed.
Okay.
Who
Your short
didn't-
rest is
oh.
done. One time during the rest, you could swear you could taste poison in your mouth, Jameis. And you look around, you ask, anyone else taste that? No one. Everyone shakes their head. No, they didn't. And it goes away
good.
a little bit.
Is Jameis lying down in the water?
No, he's alive. He just tasted a poison taste.
Got it.
So we'll follow Wanamu. Lead on. So we'll
I don't
follow
know
him
this
north.
place. They got to be around here somewhere. You lead. I'll follow
Okay.
you. I'll follow you, Jameis.
So I'll go to there.
Okay, Waduma's following you. Nothing happens when you get there.
Yeah, you kind
Go
of
to
like
the
it.
edge up here.
Nothing happens. So you can look at this platform. It's made of curious rough stone. It's clearly worked, but the surface is rough and uneven, as if it were intentionally worked with a tool to make it look as such. You notice that the surface contains an odd geometric shape, that of a large maze in the shape of a circle.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Remember our pre-game knowledge? This is that sign of the Ubtul, the keeper of dinosaurs and the god of Chult or something.
Yeah, only you and Vrak knows that too, given that you guys had some schooling in religion. The rest of the guys have no idea what the holy symbol is.
Okay. So then I'll explain that.
Yeah.
Make sure that everybody hears that. I'll read it here once I
Huh?
find it. Okay, so Ubtao is the patron deity of Chult. He is also known as the father of dinosaurs, the creator of Chult, founder of Mesro, and the deceiver. Ubtao's holy symbol is a maze in the shape of a circle.
So you notice that. You can also
That's amazing.
That's amazing, right? You can make an intelligence check, Ranger. See what you know from your stone cunning.
I was just going to ask about examining the thing.
Oh,
21,
nice.
stonework origin. Okay. The stonework doesn't have anything that you would attribute to snakes or yuan-ti on the floor here. The columns certainly do. The columns, which are, carved as if serpents are coiling around them.
Correct.
They do. The floor here is at least 150 years old.
Older than the pillars, perhaps, even.
Yeah, you think it is older than the pillars.
So it could be a defiled
Sure.
shrine that they've created to change to Yon.
Yeah, because the Ubtao are the primary religion here, and the Yanti are the ones that are coming and trying to taking over the temple.
Taking
That
over
makes sense.
villages, taking over temples.
Yeah.
Okay. Shane, do you? I'm decent, Dex. I'll step up on here.
Okay, Wadamu follows behind you. Put everyone else where you want to be. You can move a couple squares from where you're at right now when Jameis gets there.
Now that we're halfway across the chamber and close to that waterfall, do we notice or see anything lurking behind it or anything unusual in this half of the...
No. You do see snaking its way through the water, serpentine, a snake go under there, under the waterfall. You think you did. But then Jameis steps onto the platform and the light flares and blinds you for just a second, so you can't see the snake you thought you saw. The darkness is shattered as a number of torches set throughout the room burst into yellow and blue flames. The light is reflected in the mist of the waterfall and forms the image of a bright golden orb, the sun. The warmth is short-lived, however, as the reflected light shifts and changes in shape, resolving into a pair of yellow serpentine eyes that peer directly into your soul. Yes, a woman's whispered, hissing voice echoes throughout the room. She tastes your fear, relishes upon it, so sweet. Step closer that she might taste it better.
I think not.
You can't tell where the voice is coming from. You're looking all around the room. You look towards the ceiling. You can see some of the snakes move and then fall to the ground by your feet, Jameis, and then quickly slither away into the water, not biting you or anything like that.
These are just normal small snakes?
Yeah, they are.
Tom, is this a pillar that goes all the way to the ceiling, or is this
So, Chewie, yes, you are by a pillar that goes all the way to the ceiling.
all the way to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Do the
There's
pillars on the platform go all the way to the ceiling?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Okay, why are you here?
Let's see. What's my?
Do we have a chance to roll perception to see if we can, ping in on the sound?
You bet. Everyone make a wisdom perception check.
16.
Pretty good.
17.
Anyone beat a 16? 17, good. Ooh, Rack got a 20. Okay. You feel like it's somewhere nearby on this platform, but then you hear an echo off the wall, or was it coming from the wall? You're not sure.
Mm.
You're not sure. Even with the 20, you can't zero in on where the voice is coming from. Why are you here?
We are treasure seekers.
I can't remember. Why are we here?
How did you find this place?
We've got a guide!
We are very
I point at
smart.
the frog.
and a powerful adventuring party.
Wadamu is kind of trying to be brave, standing close to Jameis.
I
figured
told
out
her
your
we're a powerful adventuring party.
What do
And
you seek here?
Yes, ancient treasures and powerful objects.
I don't want any treasures.
Knowledge.
I think you're lying. Furry one. What knowledge? What knowledge?
We seek the answer to the.
Or the death curse that is plaguing the land.
That's a good one.
Nice one. You already have inspiration, and so does everyone in your whole party. Holy cow! What kind of softball DM am I? You can give Wadamu inspiration if you want.
Sure, we'll give Wadamu inspiration.
No, it's Granger's choice.
I will indeed.
All right.
How do I do?
I got
Okay,
it. I got it.
done.
Okay. Death curse. I know of this curse. I know what causes it.
Could you share that? Could you share that information so we can help others?
Why are you so worried about helping others? Who
You
cares?
will not be able to help others.
How do you know how I could help myself?
The curse feeds the soulmonger.
Who are you?
I am Shaskar Qatar.
Do we have any idea who that is?
Shaskatar, you haven't heard. Wadamu says he like pulls at your rapier hand. Says that's her. That's
Her
the
who?
queen of the Yuan-Ti.
Oh.
Sure, she's level 3.
So,
The
what are
lich-
y'all doing here?
The lich requires the assistance of the soulmonger, a great artifact of power, to free himself. But the soulmonger takes all the living.
This temple seems below your standing. Why are you here?
I have resided here for over 100 years.
I think it's nice, actually. I mean,
Within these walls, I
it's a
commune
nice.
with Dendar. The night serpent's apocalyptic return will come soon. And all of a sudden, the eyes in the waterfall flare with a brilliant yellow light.
Good. Yeah, that'll be cool when Dendar comes back. What the fuck is Dendar?
He's that's the god of the Yuan-Ti.
Ah, okay.
I thought that was like Sissus said it.
There's a couple. Dendar.
Jesus fuck. Who can keep track?
I know it.
What do we have? Like a nice little book of like religion sitting in there, like flipping through, going, "Okay, wait a minute. Was that which Yuan-Ti god was that?"
Who do you worship, dwarf?
Whatever doing.
I heard you say Ubtao. Do you worship Ubtao?
No.
Do not.
Ubtao will be consumed when Dendar returns. He will perish.
I think that her Grek and Grakul would probably really get along with Dendar.
Dendar will consume everything.
That's cool. I really didn't like them much either.
I tire of you. And with that, roll initiative.
Damn it,
She
Kirk.
tires of it.
Good job, guys.
Please share the curse.
I'm pretty sure we weren't talking our way out of this, y'all.
No, I really doubt it. Yeah.
Time to run. I mean,
I don't
Run
think we
to
have any
the
place
monster.
to run. Yeah. Because I'm like,
Okay,
Excuse
so
me.
you heard her say, I tire of you. At the same time as she says that, you see movement, or a shadow for a second behind the pillar to the east, right over here. You don't see anyone there now, right? Chewie, you are first to act.
And I'll dodge.
Move their dodge. Brack, you go next.
We don't actually see anything yet.
Correct. You saw movement is all. You heard her say she tires of you.
6. So I will move up and dodge.
Okay, Jameis, your turn.
2, 3, 4. Go to there.
Okay. And then...
And I will ready a rapier attack.
Okay. So... Just checking something here. Yeah. You see a figure slithering down the northeast pillar on the platform. Right there. Its upper body is that of a grossly deformed humanoid. It looks like...
Snow.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers.
It looks like... Let's see here. So off to the right... let's do this. So the upper body looks like that. The lower body is a serpent's body. A long serpent's body.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
his
this thing is coiling
Arms
down.
are snakes? Wow.
Yeah. This thing's coiling down the central pillar, or the northeast pillar, coming down into range of Koranger and Jameis. And as it does, it uses a magic spell or magical power called Mersalk's Slumber. 2 creatures it sees that are not immune to charm will fall asleep for 10 minutes.
Oh, shit.
13 con save, gentlemen. You both have inspiration.
I
You have to
will
announce
use
it
my
before
inspiration.
Before you roll, if you want to use it.
Did you
Jameis,
say con?
good use. It is a con save.
And I will use inspiration.
Okay.
Koranger will use inspiration.
Good job. You both make it and resist the slumber that is coming over you. It coils right down next to you, Koranger, and it is done.
I
Jameis,
told you we were powerful adventurers.
Jameis, you had a ready to action,
Why
did
do
you?
you keep lying?
Yes, I did.
Go for it.
Yeah, 12 probably misses.
There's nothing next to you.
Oh, you're the one that told me I had a ready to. I just had
I
a.
didn't hear what it was.
Yeah.
I assumed it was
I
something
ready
else.
a rapier.
Ah, okay.
I assumed I had to declare what
Yeah, you
item I
declare
was.
what you're at, what action you're ready. Okay,
Yeah.
so Jameis, you're still ready. This thing does that action. It's done. Zhang, your turn.
I'm casting a hex on the Pitmaster. And
Hold up.
This
I'm-
wasn't the voice we heard, though, correct, Tom? We don't think, because was it a woman's voice
Yeah.
or
It sounded
a
like
female
woman's
Yonti?
voice. You don't. This doesn't look female.
Okay.
Kind of all the same.
Zhang, you're going to hex this guy?
Yeah, I'm going to hex that guy.
Got him.
And I'm going to whack him with a crossbow.
You roll a crossbow, fire.
Aye.
That sinks into his flesh, does 14 magic piercing, 5 necrotics, total of 19 points of damage to him. And then this happens to you at 3rd level.
Yikes.
Hellish Rebuke, 20 fire damage, 14 dex save to have it.
Wow. Holy crap. Okay. You said dex save?
Dex save.
I'm going to do inspiration.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Boom.
Nice.
Made it thanks to that inspiration. Good job. So you take
Okay.
half that 20, you take 10 fire damage.
All right.
Anything else, Shane?
I think, yeah, I can move back here. I think I'm going to go, yeah, is that cover?
No, that's
That's-
Chewy.
Should
That's
we
inside of me.
Should we
Chewy,
stay-
move.
And
No,
you guys
yeah.
do that on your own time.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I make it to the one over here?
And I'm sorry, go back to where you started.
I was there, so I could move there. I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good news and bad news.
Uh-oh.
As you're moving away, a tail lashes out from the pillar.
Oh,
13, you dodge. Oh no, it was invisible when it did it. 23,
Oh fuck.
it coils
Ooh.
around you, does 11 bludgeoning damage to you, and grapples you.
Okay, that's a thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
and that is her.
That's the one.
That is Shaskatar.
And then she gets to go. That's awful for you. I'm sorry.
Perfect timing, Zhang.
Yeah.
Okay, Zhang, anything else?
No, because my bonus action I've used already, so that would have
That's
been
right.
my Misty Step away.
You did do a hex. Oh, put a concentration mark on your guy, but might as well make the con save first to see if you to keep it.
Yeah, let me do that right now.
DC 10. No, so
Oh.
you're
Fail.
not concentrating on hex.
And I'm also constricted at this moment, I believe. Do I not get a dex? Do I get a save for that or no?
There's no save. It's 14 to escape. You can use
Okay,
athletics
got it.
or acrobatics as an action.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Or
do it my
Misty
next
Step.
turn though.
Or Missy
Yeah.
Step, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so her turn. She will. Well, the first thing she'll do is.
Eat Zang.
She's got you coiled up. She can multi-attack. She can do one constrict, one scimitar. But she kind of looks at Vrak and invokes nightmares. Creature you see in 60 feet. Vrak, you take 8 psychic and you're frightened for a minute. And a 13 intelligence save negates that.
Ooh, I will use
you will
my
take the damage over again every time you fail that save.
inspiration.
Okay, 13 intelligence. Oh, no.
Oh,
So Vrak,
Oh,
you take 8 psychic and you are frightened. She has to concentrate on that, so that's one way to get rid of it. You'll repeat at the end of your turn. You'll repeat the damage if you fail your save every time. And
That's
you get something
weird.
else awesome happen. So, the nightmare. You have terrifying visions of Dendar the Night Serpent consuming the sun and everything that bathes in its light. That was her nightmare. Invoke nightmare, that's done. She's done. Karanger, your turn.
Go, Coco.
Karangar will cast Bless
Nice.
for Rak, Jameis, and Wadamu.
Wadamu, nice. Oh, Wadamu.
What?
I need to add Wadamu to the initiative.
Yeah, he's not in the list.
Yeah.
You and
He's
you and Chewie aren't
inspired
friends anymore.
and
Yeah, I guess we're not friends.
added
Well,
Wadamu, nice. That'll go right.
I'm being constricted to death, but I'm not going to get a bless.
And the Yanti construct or Yanti abomination in front of me. Any weapons? I don't know if I missed that in the description, other than
Let's
the.
see. No weapons at all on him.
So the attack would either be those the tail or the arms, or at least that's
Yeah.
my guess.
Yeah, you think he could constrict you, or maybe his arms could lash out at you, or maybe he could bite you. UNT normally have a bite attacks too.
Well, I'm going to move and I guess elicit an attack of opportunity. 1, 2.
It will bite with its attack opportunity.
I wait there, I guess, until you finish. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, 12's a miss.
Okay.
Okay, Wadamu, emboldened, takes out his little blowgun and shoots the same guy that you've been injuring with his blowgun. He connects. He does 3 piercing, and the UNT ignores the poison. And then he will back up behind Karanger, and he's done. After Karanger is... Oh, wait. Okay, so at the end of Wadamu's turn, Saskatar squeezes Zang with a legendary action, doing 12 bludgeoning damage to you, Zang. And you can no longer breathe, which means you can't use verbal components on spells.
Okay.
And you start suffocating immediately. But you can generally last a minute or so while you're suffocating. Chewie.
If only he had. Anyway, Chewie curses the cleric for being a useless pink skin, like all of them. And he is going to attempt. I need to hit that.
You'll have to explain that later, Chewie.
You probably should have blessed the guy that's about to die and has to make a strength check to get out. All right, he's gonna.
Reach him. It was the range.
He's gonna
Was the
two-handed staff the nasty lady. So 13 for 13,
That's a
maybe.
miss. That's a miss.
Okay, now I'm going to flurry.
Okay.
And That's the best I can do. I mean, I could try to make her prone first, but I think I need to push her back twice. All right, I'm going to use my inspiration to try to hit on this. So a 22 for
That
7,
hits.
and I'm going to attempt to push her. So a
7. She's concentrating on a spell, so let me do that first. Still going. And then strength saver would be pushed. Not pushed with that one.
I'll attack again.
Okay. No.
I'm going to roll. Oh, all right. Sorry, sir. I tried.
No worries.
All done?
6, 7, 8.
All done. After Chewy is Vrak. All right, Vrak. So you are.
I'm afeared of
You're
her.
having a nightmare. You're frightened. So the frightened condition just means you can't move closer to her, basically.
And I have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, disadvantage on ability checks, attacks when you see the source of your fear, which is her. Can't willingly
Okay.
move closer to her.
That's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, so I can still move down to here
Yep.
and attack this guy with disadvantage. And I got bless. If someone will hit the bless button.
Will do.
Either way,
17.
Either way, 14 hit, 17 hit.
Okay. 11 points.
11 points damage is not concentrating on anything.
I will, let's see, go ahead and action surge
Okay. Nice.
and hit for another 6.
Yep.
And then bonus action, I will heal for some hit points.
And then do a saving
And
throw. 13
then I
intelligence.
get.
Ooh,
Ooh, with the bless, I
bless.
make it.
The bless makes it. So you are no longer having the nightmare.
Ah,
And you are done. After Vrak's turn, Jameis.
I'm not imaginative enough to have nightmares.
Man, Karanger, you're going over to Zhang, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll hex the injured guy. Go there and attack. 24 for 13.
That's a good hit. 13, got it.
And move up to there and done.
Don't you normally have both rapiers in your hand?
Yeah, but I hexed.
Oh, you hexed. Okay. Jameis done. Pitmaster's turn. Okay. Pitmaster. Well, he's got 2 of you to deal with. He will. He's done that already. He's going to multi-attack. 2 bites. All right. So, wounded one. He'll do a Vrak. First bite. Crit. 11 piercing, 11 poison, plus 18 more poison.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. So that's I'm down.
Vrak goes down, drops into the water. Jameis, bite. It's a miss. Okay.
Brack, what's wrong? He can't even hit us.
Master's done. Zhang, your turn.
Can I do a dragon's breath, or does
Yeah.
that consider breathing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even breathe.
Yeah, so I have to do the strength to get out before I can even do anything at all,
Yeah,
correct?
Misty Step's verbal too, isn't it?
Can he
Yeah, it's
exhale,
verbal.
though? I mean,
Yeah, because it's an exhale. That's what a dragon's breath
No.
is. Yeah.
Nope. You can't do a breath weapon while you can't breathe.
Okay, then I'll do the strength. Yeah, I can't do the misty step because it's
Okay.
verbal.
Okay.
So, and I don't get out.
Don't get out. Shang is in trouble now. Shaskatar. She will. She's done that. She do that. She's got to finish him off. Multi-attack. She do constrict and scimitar. Okay, so she will constrict you to finish you. 18 does hit, so you drop unconscious. Then she drops you. And then she closes in on Jameis and swings her scimitar at him. 23 hits you, Jameis, for 5 slashing. You're not hexed by her yet. She's not concentrating anymore.
I'll take that.
And also,
Oh,
she
wait a
adds-
minute. I'd take it anyway.
She also adds her death fangs for another 14 necrotic.
Ooh. Yeah,
So a
still
total of 19. Shaskatar is done. Karanger, your turn.
Get Vrak.
So you got Preserve Life, which would
Yeah,
affect
Vrak.
both of
I've got
them.
Preserve
oh.
Life 30 feet.
And then you could also do a Healing Word the same turn.
Yeah, bonus. 2, 3,
Yeah, that definitely preserve life.
And you should now be just within 30 feet, Jameis, or Zhang.
Yeah, everybody is fine.
Yeah, okay. Preserve life, so 15 points up to your half, I guess.
Yep. You got to split it between the two, 7 and 8, or
Yes.
5 and 10.
Yes. 7 and 8, and I'll give Zhang the 7 and Rack the 8.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to get my character to come to life here, but I don't have any macros available at present.
Oh, you're on the range icon right now?
Yeah.
Click on the
sorry.
arrow, and I'll get you back.
And preserve life. There we go. Okay, follow with a healing word bonus. I can't quite see how many you now have of rack. Are you at about 25%? It's all green.
He is about 25%.
Yeah.
8, 16.
Jameis is
yeah.
about 25%, and Zhang's about 25%.
But I have a healing potion, and they both got healing potions too. So
Yeah. I'm gonna add healing to the healing word to Jameis.
Okay.
He's got 2 opponents.
Go for it. 8 back, Jameis. Then you can move as well, Kranger. And then
Thank
after your
you.
turn, Wadamu shoots a blowgun at the guy north of Jameis. 18 connects for 3 more piercing. And then that round ends, and Chewie, your turn. Oh, wait a second. Right before you go, Chewie, she'll go ahead and do a little slicing attack on Jameis. 2 scimitar attacks, Jameis. Scimitar 1, 10 misses you. Scimitar 2, 12 misses you. Okay, now your turn, Chewie.
All right, I'll attack the dude. 14 for 11.
14
Off.
for 11 connects.
All flurry.
Okay, hold on just a second. Got a Hellish Rebuke coming your way. It is for 16 and 9, 25 fire damage, 14 dex save for half.
Ugh.
And he can do that multiple times a day.
You can do it twice a day.
Okay.
It's got
And
2 spell slots.
I'll flurry him.
That's a hit.
So a 19, and where'd it go? Try to make him go
Dex
prone.
save. Knocked him down.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll hit him again.
From there, you're going to move closer.
I don't think I need to be closer, do I?
You don't, but you'd have disadvantage if you aren't.
Why is that? It's only with ranged attacks.
No, it's with any attack 5 feet away, I'm pretty sure. Let's check. You might be right. Let's check. Conditions, would it be under that? I don't know if it's under conditions or not. Prone,
Not in
disadvantage.
5 feet.
Not in 5 feet. I'm pretty sure it's all attacks. You want to close in
Hmm.
and attack?
Yeah, and then I'll look it up.
Okay.
he's got long limbs.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
17.
that's right. Nice.
Nice. For 5 more. Got it.
And I'll remove his reaction.
You already did.
What? Who? What? No, I made him go prone, and then with the other one, I removed his
He
reaction.
hellish rebuke.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
he's-
All right.
Okay. Chewie's done. Brack, your turn.
All right.
Oh, wait. Hold on just a second. Then it's Chewie's turn. She is a little pissed off at the Jameis and Chewie, but Chewie got just out of reach, so she spits on Jameis. Casts poison spray on you. She will blind you if you take damage from this until the end of your next turn. So here comes the poison spray. It is 11 poison, 13 con save negates. Jameis.
Use your inspiration if you got it.
Nice.
Oh.
You are not poisoned and not blind. Okay, now Vrak.
All right, I'll stand up. Looks like I'm no longer feared.
You are no longer feared.
That's right. I will stand up. This guy's prone, so
Yep.
I will smash him.
22 hit.
22 for 6.
6 is still up.
And I should use that last time. I'll have to remember that. All right, I'm done.
Okay, after Vac, Jameis.
Bonus action, I'll do my Hexblade Curse on the prone guy.
Okay.
And rapier attack. Plus 13 plus bless.
You hit.
So
Nice.
15. Actually, Tom. Oh, it's proficiency. Okay, never mind. I was thinking it was charisma. Okay, so I get 6 hit points back.
You do. You dropped him.
Yeah,
And 6 hit points back. Anything else, Jameis?
that's it.
Okay, Zhang, your turn.
I will move around over to here.
Okay, Zhang, your turn.
I'm casting Hex on the Shashkatar.
Shaskatar is hexed.
Okay. And I put my concentration back up. And I'm going to crossbow that bitch.
Nice.
There we go.
1. Nice shot for 11 points of damage. She's not concentrating anything right now, and it is her turn. Okay.
I'm going to move real quick, too. I'm
Go
going
for
to
it.
go back. Yeah.
Great job, guys, on focus fire on that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was well done. She's going to multi-attack. She's going to do a constrict and a scimitar. Constrict first on Jameis.
This needs to miss.
That's a 13. Good news for you,
Miss.
Jameis. And then scimitar attack. 6
Oh.
also misses. She is done. Karanger.
Grangar casts a spiritual weapon, places it just to the north of Shaska, whatever.
Shasta.
15 attack,
Shasta.
That is a hit.
damage 6, I guess.
6 force. Got it. Anything
You
else,
have that
Karanger?
cool little icon? Yes, I'm going to move up toward Jen. You have that cool little icon?
I do. Under spells.
Oh,
Spells,
needed to make-
spirit weapon. Boom. There we go.
Can you hit a bless for me? I need to make sure my concentration's still up on my hex.
Yeah.
No. Down
Ooh.
to the hex.
10?
That's right. It is con save, not a
Yeah,
con check.
yeah.
So yeah, you make it.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. After Karanger, she goes. She will use.
Just how many legendary actions does this woman have?
3 every round.
Says she gets them back every turn.
She'll move her
Apparently
speed,
so.
slithering away from you guys, not provoking. 1, 2, right up to 1, 3, 4, 5. She turns and says, "Stand back, or this frog dies." 6. She might have underestimated your allegiance to the frog. Krangerson, Wadamu looks big-eyed, and he disengages.
Smart boy.
Yeah.
Greatest thing he could ever do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He disengages there. At the end of his turn, she screeches at him, and she will. No, she's not going to do anything at the end of his turn. That round's over. Chewie, your turn.
All right, I'm going to move here, try to hit her with L staff.
Staff connects.
18 for 7. And I'll flurry once again.
That hits for 6.
I'll remove a reaction with that one.
Reaction. What's the save on that, if there is one?
I don't think there is one. Oh, let me.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
have
there
that.
is either.
Flurry, there it is.
Okay, got it.
And I'll hit her one more time. I'll try to. 18 for 5.
18
This
for
time,
5.
I think I'll go ahead and try to drop her prone.
Nice.
That is a dex save. Nope. Okay.
And
finish your
I'll
move.
move away.
And the end of your turn, she still does nothing. Brack, your turn.
All right. Oh, there she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Nice.
23 for 11.
Nice hit.
Nice.
big hit, dude.
Anything else, Brack?
Nope, that's it.
All right. She
Give her a hug.
she turns on you and she will slice at you. 2 scimitar attacks.
Wow.
19 for 5
Got it.
and 9 misses. You
Arr.
dive underneath that one. Jameis, your turn.
I told you we were powerful adventurers. I've moved my hex to her.
Okay.
Bless probably is not going to help.
8 and
Ooh.
4 would be 12. Nope, does not get there.
Okay.
After Jameis, Zhang.
Okay, is she in cover where she is right now?
Yeah.
From where I am?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? This thing is in my way?
Jameis,
I'll
Jameis
move
is in
down
your
to
way.
there.
No, sorry, Jameis. You can't do that
Okay.
after he asks about cover.
Okay. I think I can move down here.
Normally, I would allow you to keep moving on your turn, but I don't think you were actually going to do that. So
I'll move there and do another crossbow at her.
fire away. Oh,
There you
big
go.
big damage, but she misses her.
Shit. And then I'm going to just back up one.
After Zhang, Shaskatar. Let's see, she had one more thing. No, she used them all. Okay. After Zhang Shaskatar's turn, she will multi-attack. 1 constrict, 1 scimitar.
Needs to
She
miss.
looks at Vrak. She looks at Jameis. She will constrict Jameis.
Oh.
Boom. 13
Oh,
miss.
yes!
And then scimitar Vrak. Miss. And then
Wow.
Granger, your turn.
Rangar will use a bonus to move this.
20 feet. You should be able to do it. There you go.
And Toll the Dead on her.
Wisdom save. She makes it. Then you can move where you want. Wadamu shoots a blowgun at her. He'll move to where he has no cover. There. Blowgun. Misses. He's done.
That blows.
Into that. Into Wadamu's turn. And actually the end of Karanger's turn. She will spit on Vrak. So Vrak.
No.
11 poison, 13 con save negates.
No.
Vrak goes down. Then she spits.
I will use my relentless endurance.
Oh, Vrak's got 1 hit point. Then she spits on him again. Poison spray again. Vrak 12 this time. 13 con save.
He
Vrak
laughs at
shakes
her.
it off. Nicely done.
He
Chewie,
wipes
your
it
turn.
off. All right, 1, 2, 3. 26 for 6.
26 is a hit for 6. Got it.
And let's see, flurry one last time. 16.
You have blessed, don't you?
Oop.
7.
Oh, no.
No, but Wadamu does.
Yeah. Chewie, you need to count. He was out of range. I couldn't reach Zhang.
Chewie gets mad at everything. He's just role playing.
I know. But he
Chewie gets
should
super
actually
pissed.
think before he speaks.
Well,
No,
you used
Chewie-
Channel Divinity the very next turn, which is the same range, so you could have hit him. Anyhow, did
No.
the
I
16
did
hit?
not. Channel Divinity was the last combat, Chewie.
And Chewie, just play your character. And both
Yeah.
of you just play your characters. You won't be having a discussion
I
about
am playing
range
my
in
character.
battle. In
I
battle.
love it.
Um,
they will.
Chewie, what do you do?
I did.
You
I
hit,
couldn't hear if the 16 hit or not.
And the 16 does hit.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make her go.
All right. 13 dex save.
Oh.
Down, but she can use legendary resistance, but it wasn't enough because the damage dropped her. She goes down. When she drops. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. The Yuan-Ti cries out in anger and pain and crumples lifelessly to the ground. As her life's blood soaks into the veined stone floor, you hear, more in your mind than your ears, a piercing cry of anger. The ground shudders with a startling jolt. Cracks appear in the walls, and motes of dust fall from the ceiling as the quake intensifies. The waterfall pouring from the serpent's maw suddenly slows to a trickle. The fane is collapsing. All right. Now,
Oh shit!
you look down and you see she has on her an ornate headdress fashioned of emeralds, green silk, and feathers of yellow, red, and orange, with quite a bit, you're sure. She wears a
Snatch.
pair of electrum bangles, and she has a pearl set in a black iron ring that she wears. Lastly, she has a vial with a red liquid tucked away in her satchel.
taste the vial. Karanger, do you want to do that?
Are we still in initiative, Tom?
Okay. So the
I think we're
ground
gonna have to
shaking,
start
all that's happening. It'll take several of you actions to grab her treasure.
Is it
Waterloo's
an-
just standing there doing nothing on his turn. We'll just keep going in order.
Well, it was still my
We'll
turn, wasn't it,
reset
Tom?
Actions, and actually, I'll just pretend like it's a new round with the same initiative rules. Chewie, what do you want to do?
So you said it's an action to pick something up?
To grab the treasure on her, you'll have to take an
Yeah.
action.
Oh, okay.
You're muted if you're talking.
Yeah, I just checking one thing.
Does anyone hear me? Maybe I muted everyone.
Yeah.
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 I can hear you. Can you hear us?
But I can hear him also.
No, Chewie just runs. 1, 2. Wait, do we see any exits?
No,
Wonderful.
You said the waterfall slowed to a trickle, though, didn't you?
it did.
Is there anything past it?
You can't tell. Dark and shadowy back there. Chewie runs right up next to it, and Chewie, you do not see anything behind there. It just ends in a dark wall. Was that all your actions? Muted if you're talking again.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I
Okay,
can't.
Vrack, your turn.
Crap.
All right. Did somebody already grab the stuff
Nope.
off of her?
No.
Nope, all that treasure's
Alright.
lying there still.
I will. I'll scoop her up.
Just gonna
Yes,
fling
yes.
her over your back.
You can do that.
Alright.
You'll be at half movement.
He said you could just grab her treasure with an action.
No, it'll take multiple actions to grab all her different treasure.
Oh, okay.
All right. And so then I will dash for 6.
Okay. Wadamu sees everyone running that direction. He takes off running that direction. He hops up onto the ledge to see if there's anything up there where the serpent's head is and the 2 big yellow gems. You can kind of see the light of the yellow gems reflected in his dark eyes as he makes that hop, Chewie. Vrack, you're done. Wadamu's done. Jameis, what do you want to do?
3, 6, 3, 6.
Zhang.
Bonus action, Misty Step up to there.
Okay, so you're staying beside Wadamu. Zhang, your turn. You don't see
Do
anything
I
up there.
see,
No, you don't.
even with my devil?
Even with your double sight, you don't see any kind of exit up there.
Gonna bounce back in our brains a little bit. The carvings on the maze.
Mhm.
By any chance, were they like the carvings that were done in the other little caves that we've been in before?
Oh. Maybe. You didn't sense any,
I'm gonna Misty Step up here.
Okay.
Since
You can
I
have
was the one
inspiration.
that actually,
You can have inspiration
I-
for that throwback, though. That's pretty awesome. That'd be cool if that was.
yeah. Well, because I'm thinking along the lines is I'm the one that actually opened all of those,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so I'm gonna look at them.
Okay.
What would that be, like an intelligence or
Yeah.
something?
Make a Arcana check, intelligence check.
Okay, I'm gonna use the inspiration you just gave me, and if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
Ah.
It's
Crap.
gut wrenching. You think there's got to be something there, but you can't put anything together. Koranger, your turn.
Move to there and cast healing word on Vrack.
Okay.
And looks like all I have left is the second slot, so it's a 2d6,
Nice.
2d4 plus 6.
Okay.
Hey, dwarf man, get up here.
Nice. 15 hit points back, Brack.
Nice.
And then
Thank
you can still got your action left. You want to do anything with that? You can dash, move your speed again if you want.
Is that double move to get up there, I assume?
If you dash, you move your speed again. Yeah. Oh, is it 2 squares of movement? No, it's just normal movement.
Okay, and is there anything left on the Pitmaster there?
You can't see anything from there where you're standing.
Oh, I was moving my damn...
Yeah, I moved it back. Okay, the Pitmaster, no, you see no treasure on him.
Okay, okay, that's it.
Now, the end of that round. Dun, 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 dun. The motes of dust falling from the ceiling are replaced with huge chunks of stone as the ceiling crashes to the ground. Following it, dozens upon dozens of writhing, rotting bodies pour into the chamber before rising slowly to their feet. Put them out
Oh,
there.
crap. Nice.
The good news is I don't think they're good at climbing. So, Tom, did that open holes in the ceiling where we could potentially get out?
Or did
Okay,
it
a
open?
second.
Or did it
Tell you-
open?
Hold on
Yeah.
just a second.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah. No
tell you in a
worries.
second. Okay, these guys are here, and here, and here, and they're all prone, and those are the closest ones to you, and more are pouring down right now. And at the same time that happens, this happens. The small green frogman Wadamu blinks the dust from his large black eyes. In a single bound, well, he's already up there, he leaps up into the mouth of the stone-carved serpent. So he crawls into the mouth, Jameis, right beside you. This, where our paths part, tall ones, the grung says as a cruel grin plays over his face. Now you see that Wadamu fooled you. Suddenly the serpent head breaks away with a thunderous crack. It falls on Wadamu, swallowing the green grung up in its open maw, then crashing to the cavern floor, sending a spray of stone and water throughout the chamber. Where it once stood is a gaping hole in the far wall that leads into darkness. You see the glint of one of the serpent's yellow eyes amongst the rubble, but no sign of Wadamu. Jameis, you are thrown to the ground over here. You're going to take 2d6 bludgeoning. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are prone. Wadamu's nowhere to be seen. Chewy, you are pushed back over to here. You're going to take 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Oh, that's not going to be good for you.
Don't get a save on that, Tom?
Negative.
Okay.
5 bludgeoning damage, Chewy. Chewy's knocked unconscious by the rubble crashing down. Now,
What do we take that damage from, Tom? I'm confused.
all the rubble that crashes down over the top of you.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Oh, from the mouth opening where Wadamu was.
so the serpent head breaks away with a thunderous crack. It falls on Wadamu, swallowing the green grung open in its mouth, then crashes to the cavern floor, sending a spray of stone and water throughout the chamber. So, now,
Bless, please.
Got it.
Oh, Hex is down.
okay, now on the map, you should see some purple lines. Everyone see those?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So there is now an exit, and it's up high where the serpent's head was. So those purple lines that go north are an exit tunnel out. Each of the jagged purple lines is 10 feet of rubble to climb up to the exit. So you got to climb up basically 30 feet up of rubble to get to the exit. Climbing each 10 feet takes an 11 athletics check. If you fail, you make no progress. If you fail by 5 or more, you fall and take d6 per 10 feet of bludgeoning damage as you fall. And you also make an 11 dex save or you're restrained by rubble. And then it's an 11 to escape if you failed that save. What else? Okay, it's an action to make this athletics check to climb up the rubble. You can also do it as a movement, but it's all your movement gets you 10 feet. Or an action also gets you 10 feet. Or there's Misty Step or other ways. So that all happened. The zombies
So
are
we
lying
need to
prone by
roll
your
inspiration,
feet.
don't we?
More zombies are falling into the pit as you look, and roll initiative.
Karanger, you have no more healing, correct?
Correct. No more spells, only potion.
Zhang,
Okay.
you're
Chewie-
up first.
Okay, trying to get to Chewy, but I'm not going to quite make it, unfortunately. And to be able to give him a healing potion, or his healing potion, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as I can get.
That's your movement. What do you want to do with your action, your bonus?
Well, I can move the hex to this fella here,
Okay.
and I will go ahead and shoot him
All right.
while I'm standing there, since I can't do anything else at this point. So,
Next.
and pow.
13 hit for...
Looks like 7.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. Zhang is done. Karanger, you are next.
Might as well waste this and move it up to here. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Double move to there.
Oh.
Double movement.
After Karanger, Vrak.
All right, I'm gonna double move past this prone one.
Okay.
So it can swing at me.
Okay. Remember half speed if you're carrying that body.
Yep.
Slam attack on you with disadvantage. 20. Hit for 7 bludgeoning.
All right, and I dash to there. Done.
Okay. Zombie's turn. Zombies are standing up and moving. So standing up takes half their move. 1, 2, 3. So he double moves to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double moves to there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Double moves to there. The zombies are all standing and close to there. They are done. Jameis, so you can see the glint of the serpent's yellow eyes amongst the rubble, but no sign of Wadamu.
Okay. Provoke.
1 swing with the slam. 4 is a miss.
Give Chewie his healing potion.
Got it. You can have inspiration for sacrificing your turn to do that. Nicely done.
Thank you. Oop.
Anything else?
I think that my hex is gone. I can't. So yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything to get
Okay.
up the stairs.
Chewie, your turn.
Oh, you did say I can do it as a movement and make a check.
It takes all your movement. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right.
Chewie will stand,
Okay.
and then he'll use his action to climb.
Okay. Oh yeah, you were up. You can move up 10 feet if you want. You could also, if you had preferred to crawl up it, you could also crawl up it with disadvantage on that check. But it might be a bit safer not to. Okay. Chewie's done. That round is over. Round started.
As a free action, can I start dangling rope behind me? I'm not doing anything with it. It's just dangled down there.
Or his long arms.
Yeah, you're reaching and you're trying to get rope out.
Oh.
Let's see here. Okay, start of this round. 3 more zombies. Yeah, these guys the initiative. These guys up there. They go on really slow. These new 3 ones, they're coming. One, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 more ones are coming this round. Those locations. Done there. Zhang, your turn.
I'm going to take an opportunity attack and go ahead and try to get up the embankment here.
Slam attack. 8's a miss.
Okay. And you said it's a strength check to get up?
It is a strength check. DC 11. Boom, you are up by Chewie. Okay. Zhang is up. Karanger, your turn.
Athletics check.
You are right adjacent, so you could, as a move action, do it, and as an action, do it and get 20 feet up if you want.
I could?
No.
Oh, sorry. Grangard. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
So athletics is a strength roll here,
Yep.
and I've
Boom.
got.
You're up 10
Okay,
feet.
so,
You want to go another
and then,
one?
yeah.
Okay. Boom, 10 more feet. Karanger's up and up. Vrak, your turn.
I'm going to provoke from the one who hasn't already taken his op attack.
Slam attack on you. 7's a miss.
All right, try to climb up.
Athletics check, you're up. After Vrak, zombie's turn. Zombie tries to climb around up after you. Strength check. Does not make any progress. Zombie closes on Jameis and slam attack. 14 misses Jameis. Zombie closes on Jameis, slam attack. 14 misses. That's all of those guys. Yep, they're all done. Jameis, your turn.
Is the rope there where we get advantage or not?
Yeah, the rope will give you advantage
Okay.
on the check. You can. So before you go, you can use your action to disengage and your movement to climb up if you want.
Okay, I'll
Otherwise,
do
you
that.
Otherwise, you provoke twice. You do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you climb up there. Nicely done. After Jameis is Chewie.
All right, I'm gonna try to double. So, well, let me try the first one, see what happens. So going up the first,
Up. You're up. You're up. 1 to go.
and then I'll go ahead and try to go up the second.
Nice.
Boom. Nicely done, Chewie. First one up, you can have inspiration. Got it. Okay. So Chewie is up, dangling a rope, and you can like find a hold to grab onto, so you can just brace yourself up there and pull people up. After you come the blue zombie, so they stand up and move. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a whole horde of them issuing there, and then more coming next round. Zhang, your turn.
I'm gonna do the strength check to get up. I remember that I used the inspiration back then on the other thing, so I'm gonna.
There's a rope
I took it
beside
off.
you.
Yes, I'm taking
You need
that.
to take
So
advantage.
yeah. Okay.
Up
Nice.
1. Do you want to try again?
Yeah.
Okay. Make another one. Oh no! Zhang goes falling down, tumbling down to the ground, taking.
Oh
Holy
shit! All the
shit.
way.
Yeah.
Could I use
Really?
my inspiration to try to catch him?
No. You'll
Okay.
need it soon to save his life, though, I'm sure. 4 points of bludgeoning damage. You might survive that and be conscious.
I do.
You are conscious, but you're prone there. You're done after Zhang. Because that was your second thing, right? Yeah. Karanga,
Yeah,
your turn.
that's my second.
Kranger sees Zhang fall and reads the scroll of healing world.
Nice. Nice. You can have inspiration
Like
for
just
that.
the same button up there.
Yeah, hit the scroll button because it'll be the scroll's bonuses instead of yours.
Okay.
So, Zhang gets 7 hit points back. Kranger's done. Vrak, your turn.
Alright, Vrak's gonna try and climb up.
Okay. You're up 1.
And again.
You're up 2. You're all the way up. Vrak. After Vrak, zombies' turns. Uh-oh. All right. Actually, okay, so this one right here on Zhang, slamming attack. 21 hits for 7 bludgeoning. This one attacks Zhang, slamming attack. Critic for 11 bludgeoning. This one tries to
I'm
claw.
unconscious.
Strength check. 3 makes no progress. He was right, Jason, so you can try one more time. Strength check again. Still makes no progress. That's all the white ones. And then these guys, they came down prone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are done. Jameis, your turn.
They're gonna feast on Zhang.
Tom, do I have pretty good aim where I could pour a healing potion down?
If you get adjacent, you can. And you can move on this level you're at.
Okay,
You won't be able to make progress with your move up, though.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'll
You
pour
do it there where you can move away without provoking, too. 5 hit points back, Jameis, and that was the party's potion?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll take that off you.
So then he's alive. He's up again.
Jameis is conscious.
Should have grabbed him and pulled him out.
Or not Jameis, Zhang is conscious. From there...
Could
you
I
can-
do that instead?
Yeah, you can grab... Well,
Okay,
can do it
I'll use my
also.
inspiration.
you can do it also.
Okay, I'll use my inspiration to pull
Okay.
him up,
Okay?
and that's a strength.
Yeah, make a strength check, DC 11. Oh, nice use of inspiration.
Nice use of inspiration
Yeah,
there.
you pull him on up.
Shoo! Thank you.
All right, Jameis is done. Are you done, Jameis?
Yep.
Nicely done. Chewie, your turn.
I'm gonna yell out to Jameis to tie the rope around himself.
Very good.
And can I
The
do
blue zombies, they were actually all standing, not down.
now? Because I was. Can I be very inspired by what shit Jameis just did and give him my inspiration?
Yes, absolutely. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, because that was that
Jameis,
was
you have
awesome.
inspiration. Should we remove your inspiration?
And then I'm gonna use a hammer and piton as my action to actually hammer this rope in.
Okay,
Smart.
nicely done. And then these guys are standing up.
I tell Zhang, tie the rope around you in case you go down again. We can pull you up.
Definitely.
Somehow got rid of all the blue markers on them instead of all the pro markers on them.
Oh no!
That's okay. The good news is they were all 1 square away from the edge, which means they can't double move up. So they move to the edge, all 3 of these guys, and then try and climb. So left to right, strength checks, DC 11. No. 1 yes, 1 no. So this one climbs up right next to you two.
Eek.
Rounds over, more zombies are pouring in. These guys are blue guys again. Copy that. There, there, there. And then, Zhang, you're first.
Okay, tying the rope around myself.
Okay,
Um,
that's an action.
Yeah, that's an action. Can I take the strength check to get up, or no? Or is that
Yeah.
considered?
No,
Okay.
once you're on these levels, you can do it every level. You don't have to be adjacent.
Okay.
So go ahead and make
Okay.
a strength check.
Use the rope.
You got
Yeah,
ropes,
using
you
the
go to
rope,
edge.
so-
Yep. And you're tied off.
Please, dear God.
Woo!
Yes.
Ooh, you made it. This thing
Just-
slams at you as you're going away from him. 12 does not connect.
No.
And then Karanger, your turn.
Is there anything I can do to help Zhang, either pulling on the rope or...
You can help Jameis, because he's got to come up next. I'm already on this level. Jameis needs it more than I do at this point.
Sacred Flame one of those zombies, because I've got inspiration.
I don't have any spells left at all. I've used them all.
That's a cantrip.
That's a cantrip. Yeah.
Thanks for setting me straight there. Okay, I'll just do that right from here.
Okay.
Sacred Flame on this one directly south of. I think that's Zhang.
You got him. Damage? 3.
Three.
Got it. After your turn, Vrak.
I will still move if I can aid physically in some way. Somebody
yeah.
coming up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Vrak doesn't have a ranged weapon, so he picks up a rock and he throws it at the wounded zombie.
fire away. Dex check.
Nice.
Or strength check, actually.
Get back for my friends.
Boom, that's a hit. 1 plus your strength bonus is how much?
4 points.
4 points of damage to the zombie. After Vrak is the white zombies trying to climb up. This one's right by the edge, so here's his strength check. Makes it up. And he'll go and try and attack Jameis with a slam attack. Missing. This one tries to get up. Strength. Nope. Tries again. Yep. Makes it. This one and this one will both try and get up. Strength and strength. This one makes it. This one will try and get up. Strength check. Or no, 11 makes it. And then this one will try and get up. 11 makes it. That's all those guys. That guy failed. And then these guys in the back are blue. So that's it for them. Jameis, your turn.
Tie the rope around me and
Okay.
try to climb up.
Okay.
You still have the bless, don't you?
Yes.
With advantage. Plus doesn't help that, though.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Strength, nice. You can provoke from a whole ton of them. At least you got the rope tied around you so they can get your corpse out.
You didn't disengage, silly goose.
I couldn't.
He did.
I
He
couldn't
tied
do
the rope.
both.
That's good though.
Oh, right.
Probably better. 4 points bludgeoning. Want to shield that, or are you done?
I'm done.
13 missed. 19 for 9 points bludgeoning.
Mm.
Oh, I go down.
Good thing you tied that rope to you. You're done. Chewy.
Is he still where he's at, though?
And I do have a potion of healing,
Your own potion
and then
healing.
I'll shut
Okay.
up.
So
I also have
Chewy,
one.
you can start pulling the rope up. You got guys tied to it.
There's so 2 guys tied to it. So
Uh-huh.
what is it?
Just drag
Like
them
a
on up.
strength check?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you start dragging them up. Vrak's helping, I think. Or no, he's throwing rocks. Karanger's helping, though. All right.
Cool.
Choose done. Zombie blues. Zombies. Okay, this zombie's going to try and get to Karanger. Strength check to climb up. Made it. Gets up there to the level of you guys. Attacks Karanger with a slam. 16 misses. Not getting through the heavy armor. Strength check to climb. Strength check to climb. Ooh, made the first one, but it tumbles down the second time. Takes D6 damage. Takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage and lands prone. He's done. Plus 1 and prone. About time the zombies actually started falling down the rubble, huh?
Yeah.
Prone. And then this other guy over here. Strength
This
check.
is one of those
Makes
damn
it.
movies where the
Makes
zombies
it.
can climb.
Boom, boom. They're up to that level. That guy's already done. Okay, then these ones were prone to the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6. And then more zombies are coming. 1, 2, 3. And then that round's over. Zhang, your turn.
Okay, can I have a potion of healing on me. Can I give that to
Yes.
Jameis and then
Yes.
pull him up?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm doing. All right. Let's see. Where's my potion of healing? There it is.
7 points
Very
back,
good.
Jameis, and then you're pulling the body up to there.
That's a strength check, right?
Yep. Ooh, heavy. Zhang is done. Karanger, your turn.
Krangar pleads to Marthammer Duin, uses his inspiration, and tries to turn undead. He's actually going to use this block,
Okay.
but he's anyway.
All right.
This is the time
He
to turn back the tide.
Okay, and then you can also use your move to climb on up if you want. You have advantage on the climb.
Yeah.
Karanger, you can't do that.
I'm trying anyway.
You have advantage on the climb, so you're up.
That's what faith. That's what
Karanger's
faith is all
done.
about.
Back, your turn. A lot of the zombies are turned back, not all of them though.
All right, I will try and grab the rope and pull.
You do. You pull up, and then you guys turn and run, right? The
Yes.
zombies,
Yes.
half of them are
Yes.
turning back from the power of the dwarf. And you guys make your exit down the tunnel.
Woo!
Ooh, close one.
Jeez.
All right. After miles of crawling, climbing, and swimming, you come to a mucky... You also pause to heal and stuff like that. You come to a mucky cave about a mile away from Belobo. Strangely, you had to crawl for miles to get a mile away. I should have edited that. From there, your trip back to Port Nyanzaru is riddled with the typical hazards of the jungles of Chult, but is otherwise uneventful. The merchant princes and their factions are unnerved by the confirmation that the Yuan-Ti are in fact behind the recent events. They ask you to remain vigilant and on the watch for further threats that might face the city.
Yeah, I didn't drag the corpse all the way back.
Yeah, we lost track of that.
Armor.
I imagine
No,
you
no,
probably would. You probably
I had
grabbed,
it.
You probably did you grab anything off of it all?
Well, that's just. I would say after we leave, we'll take all this stuff. I didn't just drag it all the way back to
Oh,
town.
you mean you had it up there? Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, I carried it up there.
So you didn't get the eyes ever. No one stopped to get the eyes. You never got Wadumu's corpse. Never saw it. Don't know what happened to it. Somewhere under that tons of rubble, you think. You did get out of there with. Let's see here. Treasures did you get? You got a brass-headed maul. You got all that treasure. The 3 potions of healing. How many left? 1.
Yes.
Frax
one.
got one.
Yeah, just one.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, the scroll of warding bond still left. You did get the treasure off of her body. Turns out that pearl is a pearl of power, and that
Cool.
vial is a potion of healing. So, your total treasure, let's see, 4 vials of insect repellent. So you got insect repellent times 4 to split up. You got, actually that's actually got gold value, so you can buy it back from the treasure for half its normal price. So ignore that. You got a pearl of power. A petrified grung egg is what it's actually made out of.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's got 1 charge. It
That's so
recharges
cool.
at dawn. Use an action to regain 1 expended spell slot up to spell level 3. If you are a spellcaster and you're attuned to it, you gain resist poison. That's a special power for this item. That's
Whoa.
really powerful for
Dang.
power
Holy
in
crap.
this campaign.
Yeah, it is.
Seriously. Wow.
Yeah, you get a so there's that. That's an uncommon item. Got turns out her potion was healing, so you got 2 potions of healing, pearl of power, 2 potions of healing, and 1 scroll of warding bond. So that's the treasure to pick from. Everyone roll your gear button, and we'll go in order of rolls. If you have less items than someone taking it, you can veto and take it instead, etc. While you guys are working that, I'll work the XPs.
All right, guys, I'm going to pass and I need to head to Star Wars, so I will
Oh, all right.
check y'all
see ya.
soon.
Have
But
fun.
thank you very much for running. Thanks, everyone, for playing. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
All right.
Definitely
Happy
take care,
holidays.
guys.
Anyone else want to roll for treasure? You got Jameis got an 11, Vrak got a 1, Granger got a 7, Zane got a 5. Okay, so it looks like Jameis, you go first pick.
Oh, I think Jameis would definitely love that Pearl of Power for a Warlock.
Awesome for a warlock, yeah, that's for sure. Especially if you don't have poison resistance already. Okay, so you get the Pearl of Power. Wait, do you have any magic items? Nope, you're 0.
No,
So you got that.
nope.
Next pick is Karanger. There is Warding Bond Scroll and 2 healing potions.
Scroll of warding bond.
Warding Bond to Karanger. Okay, and then Vrak and Zhang, both a healing potion?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Healing potion to Vrak and Zhang. Okay, now, Vrak, you get an extra special item.
I do.
Yeah, you get the Night Serpent Comes story award. You have experienced the nightmare so raw and pure that it haunts your waking mind. So you got that going for you. And then XP.
Kind of goes along with Snakes on the Brain, which
What's
I have.
this called, guys?
Hold on just a second. This
Whispers
is
in the Dark.
Whispers in the Dark, and that's the end of the Jungle Has Fangs trilogy.
Cool.
Between adventures, you get one long rest at the end of this adventure. So, casting spells you want before the rest, roll for recharging any items if you have any, and carry over anything you don't recover if you don't recover everything. XPs, you played very strong. So there's 900 each just in Combat Award, and the module max is 600. So you got 600 XPs each. Just for your reference, you avoided the needle spray trap on the pillar up above by hitting all the placards in the right order on the first try. That was worth 100 XPs each. You completed the Zentarum faction assignment, so you Zentarum characters each get 2 renown. It was also worth some XPs for your party. Everyone else gets 1 renown. Everyone gets 5 downtime days. So 5 downtime, 1 renown. Except for Zent, 2 renown.
Is that a special mission, Tom?
No, it's not.
Okay. All right.
You got 43 gold coins off that flaming fist guy. You got the maul worth 5. You got the insect repellent worth 2. You got the headdress from the Venom Queen with 250. You got her 2 Electrum bangles with a total of 50. Did not get the yellow diamonds, so it's 350 divided by 5, or 70 gold pieces each. And my number... These are 5 down 1. Alright, I think that is it. Thank you guys for playing. That was a pretty cool adventure, I thought.
Definitely, indeed.
Hey,
Yeah, they're going to have to release some more chapters in this particular season if they want to get folks from 1st to 4th into 5th.
This is it. You have
Hey,
to find
yeah.
something to play.
Curious on the Pearl of Power. If it's over 3rd level, but a warlock always casts, is it still 3rd level? You see what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Yeah, once your slots get above 3rd level, it won't work.
And that's not going to take very long.
Do you still want it?
Oh, yeah.
You can always trade it to another character.
Yeah.
Too, after you use it up.
It won't work, or it just I can just cast it at 3rd level.
It won't work. You don't have any 3rd level
Okay.
slots when you're a higher level warlock.
7th, yeah, level 7, yeah.
True.
You regain 1 expended spell slot of up to 3rd level. Yeah. So since you won't have any expended spell slots at 1st or 3rd level, you better luck. While the tune do it, you're... Oh shoot, you might not want it at all. I don't know why I said you resist poison. I wonder where I got that from. This bright yellow pearl set a ring of black iron. The ring has been fashioned in the shape of a serpent that twists around its wearer's finger with the pearl clutched to its mouth. While attuned to the pearl, oh, I know why I said resist poison. Okay, this one does not give you resist poison, so you might not want it at all. While attuned to the pearl, your dreams are consumed by darkness with a pair of yellow serpentine eyes staring at you. There's no resistance.
Nothing
to
new
poison.
about that.
No resistance to poison. So do you still want it?
Yeah, because no one else in the party is a non-warlock cat. Well,
Cleric is,
actually,
yeah.
There's
Karanger.
cleric. Yeah.
I mean, Karanger could probably definitely use it with the...
Okay, then I'll give it to Karanger.
If he wants it, do you want it, Karanger?
Yeah, because we get
certainly
our
if it
slots
allows me
back
to
in.
recover a spell slot.
Okay,
Yeah.
it goes to you. So that means you're going to pass. Karanger got the...
Then I would take a
Or
heal
the-
pot.
or-
You get a healing
Yeah.
pot, and then
So Vrak did not get anything.
so Vrak
And
passes
I'll pass-
on the
Scroll, yeah.
Okay, and then healing potion or scroll to Zang.
Well, no,
I
Zang,
can-
Zang rolled higher than I did, so Zang would.
No, I
have gotten
can.
the second
I can
healing
relinquish my. I can relinquish my healing potion.
pot. You sure?
Yeah, I mean, I got one. I used up mine that I already had in my inventory, so I don't mind. It's not. It's 50 gold. It's not.
Do you want to scroll a wording bond?
I couldn't use it. I can't cast it.
Karanger can, though, right?
Vrak, do
Yeah.
you want a potion of healing?
Ranger can cast if he's happy to give it up to anybody else who wants it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the
then
only one that can actually cast that one. Though.
Back
Vrak will
up-
take.
Back
Vrak will
up
take
to
the
Karanger,
potion.
so Karanger gets
Yeah.
the wording bond. Got it. Kranger gets healing potion and warding bond. Is that right? No,
No,
Kranger
Kranger
gets
gets
He
Pearl.
gets the
Pearl.
pearl.
Got it.
Bond, yeah.
Got it. And Jameis got the potion healing.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. Yeah, so there's not enough XPs to get. If you play just the Season 7 adventures, there's enough. That's why I'm running the Turtle adventure.
Yeah, I
With
found
that-
it
with that,
interesting
there'll
though
be enough.
because the
Hey,
prior
Tom?
seasons they did that though.
Yeah.
Some are they just thinking maybe they haven't put enough chapters out yet?
No, this is it. There's no more low-level ones coming for this season.
Wow,
And
that's interesting.
Guys, even with today's XPs, that would give me 2090, which doesn't even take me to 4th. So how would I even get to 5th?
You wouldn't. That's why I'm running that next adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah.
can I get to 5th with just one more adventure?
Maybe.
Well, you can downtime up if.
If he gets the 4th.
Yeah, if you get to 4th, you could get
And it's 20,
20
That's
downtime.
2,700 XPs.
2,700. So if total's 600 and you max out, you can.
Yeah.
Or I will.
Okay, so
Is Turtle a 4-hour adventure?
Turtle's 4 hours, so it'll be worth like 1,200
Okay.
at least. And it's a high-level one. It's like 3rd to 4th level,
Now,
components.
Tom, since I'm going to be in the Bahamas next Friday, so I didn't sign up. Can I sign up for the second half, or am
Yeah.
I out?
What can you sign up from the Bahamas?
I
Yeah.
can do it from my
I haven't posted it yet. I'll post it at 7:45 p.m. next Friday.
Okay, I'll just got to remember.
Yeah, don't forget.
Hmm.
Tell your wife to remind you. I'm sure she'll like that.
Yeah.
Hey, when we're out to dinner, remind me to get on my phone for a little while.
Well, I could sign up for it and give him my slot.
No,
Would
you
that
can't.
work?
Nope, I don't
Oh,
do that.
okay.
I got to
All
play
right.
fair, 100% on those
That's
things.
true. Yeah,
Everyone's got an equal chance on Fridays.
gotcha.
All right. Thanks for playing, guys.
thank
Good
you
job,
very
everybody.
much.
Tom.
Thank you. All
Tom,
those
will
zombies. How much XP would we have gotten if we killed all those zombies behind us?
I cap it.
That's
I cap
what I
it at
kinda
a certain
figured,
amount,
yeah.
so you can't just XP farm. You get
Okay,
more
makes
XPs for
sense.
getting. You get as many XPs for getting away as you do for staying and fighting until you die.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
Too
You
funny.
could get away and not kill one of them and get as many XPs as if you stay and kill 30 of them.
That actually makes sense because you're still defeating the scenario.
That's right.
Yeah. Cool. Very fun.
So, Tom, the Pearl of Power right up there where you have
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Spellcast Tune, that's incorrect. Will you issue a new one?
Yeah, I'll give you the right details.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah, because we get our slots back after a short rest, but clerics don't get any of their slots back unless do a long one. So
Yeah.
it's definitely more useful for him.
It's one more third level spell, or second
Yeah.
level till your third.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean,
Nice.
could be
Actually,
the turn on
if the limitation on the spell wasn't there, that would be huge for a warlock.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
One more
definitely,
spell
definitely.
slot is always
Yeah.
amazing.
Seriously.
That's probably why.
Yeah,
it's
because
there.
we've only got 2 until what 5th level, and then we get 3.
10th level.
Is when you get 3 slots? You're kidding
Yep.
me?
Uh-uh.
Oh man, that's
Now,
awful.
at 5th level, your hex goes to 8 hours, so you don't have to recast it on
True,
your short
yeah.
rest.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That's why it's really
Recharge,
important to get your con save as
Yeah.
high as possible, so you're not losing it.
Yeah, I'd already been working on that one. I've been theory crafting this one for a while, so
Does Recharge Dawn mean it recharges at dawn every day, the
Yep.
one charge?
Yep.
Very good. And as an action, you regain 1 slot that you have already expended.
Correct.
Up to
yeah.
That's
Right.
regardless of rest, right, Tom? So if you're at a night adventure at sunrise, does it come up whether you've long rested or not?
Correct. It's at dawn.
Okay.
It recharges regardless of rest.
Cool.